If you guys can hear the commentary in the background, I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode, Uncensored Minds 182. We are here on this beautiful Sunday. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for those who have given their life for us to live with some freedoms. We thank you. And we thank all of those who are serving. Please say something in the chat so that we'll know who all is here. Comment something so we can see you as you are entering. Make sure to like and share the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You know, our weekly announcements. I hope that everyone is having a dope ass weekend. We are here. We are ready to get into some shenanigans. Grab your water, your wine, your snacks, whatever you got, barbecue, all that good shit. We are about to get into the shenanigans. I promise you, you're going to have a good time tonight. You are now tuned in to the world's greatest conversation. My fellas, my brothers, where you at?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. T's mad. Nell, what the fuck is you doing?
Fuck Memorial Day.
No.
Here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. What's up, good people?
Live rap. Welcome.
This nigga.
Well, where you go? What's up, everybody? I see y'all chiming in the chat. What's good, Tyra? Big Brooklyn. Huh?
I'm trying to get my life together.
You trying to get your life together? I can't. I don't know if we ever gonna really fully be able to get our lives together because it's motherfuckers who won't allow us to get our shit together.
I can't hear you, Ish.
No, you real fuzzy.
No, I can't hear Ish, y'all. What's up, Big Brooklyn? What's up, Angelia? What's up, Rhonda?
See, you're very muffled. You're very fuzzy.
What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button underneath the video so we can keep the algorithms going. This is going to be episode 182. This episode is entitled Pray For Me, because y'all love to pray for people. So I'm underwater, Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm underwater, Ish.
Super underwater.
Hold on.
Now you can hear me okay?
Yeah, it sounds like T is the submarine John. Lone survivor.
Oh shit.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we see two Diddies.
The deadlift.
Yo,
What's up, Angelia? Big Tennessee. What's good?
Who is Big Tennessee?
Angelia in Tennessee?
Yeah.
But it's not Big Tennessee.
I mean, I don't know. She said she was, a little jealous.
It's only Big Brooklyn, man. You gotta move
Big
to
Brooklyn.
move to a big
You gotta
city.
move to a big city. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Diana.
We'll think of a nickname for Tennessee, man. But it ain't Big Tennessee. That ain't it.
It ain't Big Tennessee. That don't sound cute. I mean, I tried. I don't fucking know.
That ain't it. We ain't doing that.
That ain't it.
No, we ain't doing that. That ain't it.
That ain't it. It's titty season, titty and sundress season. So if y'all see my girls out every now and again, don't feel no type of way. It's all good. It's 100 degrees and shit. They gonna be out.
I love the tatas if it's titty season, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's titty and sundress season, y'all. So
how was y'all weekend? I guess
eventful. I would say my weekend was eventful. Still going on, but that's life.
My weekend was trash. Ish, how was your weekend?
yeah, mine was quiet. I ain't do shit. Like I caught up on some rest and shit, and that's about it. I ate some seafood, drank some wine, had a good time with myself.
I saw that seafood that you had displayed, Ish. And I just want to let you know on Thursday, just expect a paddle. That's all.
Well, you never know. You might get a tray. You might get a crab leg tray and some shrimp and corn and potato. You never know.
It is my favorite. I mean,
Listen, I was like, ShopRite had them on sale, so
right.
I did my own little boil.
Okay, man.
Mm-hmm.
As we wait for Nell to get situated, everybody, how was y'all weekend? Is everybody good in the chat, man? Shout out to the Kanji. First and foremost, shout out to the Kanji. Thank y'all for rocking with us. You're now rolling with the best. Uncensored Minds, the world's greatest conversation. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm pissed off, man.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
Y'all see my screen name today, right? Y'all see my screen name.
You still making you wait?
This nigga. Y'all see my screen name, man. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm mad, man. Because I don't deserve to be here with y'all people, man.
Whoa.
I'm pissed off at the whole entire universe of people, man. Because what the fuck are we doing? Like, are we just going to continue to live in these lies upon lies upon lies? Like, I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously, I can't take it anymore. It's getting ridiculous, man.
Make it make sense, yo.
It's getting ridiculous, man. We're going to continue to be out here living these lies and valuing things that don't mean anything and pretending to be happy when everybody ain't happy. What the fuck? I'm lost. Eesh, you on mute. What's up?
Wait, I just caught the Holy Ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was shaking I was shaking my hands and shit. I just caught the Holy Ghost when you said that.
That's what
No,
it is.
I don't think your thumbs is going to come up like that.
Yeah, no thumbs up for you today, dog. Oh, there you go.
Oh, shit.
You got a celebration.
Listen.
What's up, Barb? I see you in the chat.
Hey, Barb.
What's up, Barb?
I see you in the chat. So
Angelia, we just getting started. She said we cutting up already. We just getting started.
Like I was saying, man, I hate the whole universe, and I'll include myself in there. We are not serving each other, people. It's not happening. We spoke about it. We talked about it last week or so. We're not doing it. We're saying a lot of things, and we're not doing any actions. I'm over it. Y'all want to sit here and play in this bubble and act like everything is good and lucky or whatever the fuck y'all claim it to be. Y'all can have it. That's why I got my white towel.
You throwing
it in.
I'm throwing my towel in. Y'all can have it.
You know what it is? It's because it sound good, see?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it.
It sound good. Everybody, making it sound good that they're going to do the work.
I'm not doing it. They can have it.
Well, Barb, I need a piece of your happy pill. I need some of that happiness. I'm coming down there. Where you at? That's how I'm coming. I want to be where the happy is.
Yeah, I'm over it, man. I'm throwing in the towel. I'm being quiet. I'm gonna be quiet tonight. I'm letting y'all know I'm being quiet. I'm sick of hearing myself talk, man. Anybody listening anyway? Look, ain't nobody listening.
No, I'm just saying they be listening and they be saying, yeah, say that, do that. We gotta do the work, people. We gotta do the work.
Nope, nobody don't want to do the work. Nobody don't want to do the work.
Facts, Barb. I need some happy.
Barb said, come on down.
Yep, let's go. I'm trying to be where the happy is at. I'm sick of the bullshit. All right, come on, let's go.
All right, so.
No, you eating gummy bears?
I'm eating gummy bears too. Look, as we get
I don't have no snacks.
Come on, Ish. cut it out, Ish.
I don't.
Listen, as we get into this episode, before we even get into the Puff talk or the Cameron talk or whatever may be, the Nicki Minaj talk, I want to share this message that was posted by, a friend of mine that, Nell may know, and, those people in the Philadelphia area may know. And it goes by, Mr. Man from Philly's Most Wanted.
Oh my
So,
God.
he posted a message today that been on my mind, and that's why I said I hate everybody, because every time I say something, I see it, and that's just how it's been worked for me. That's how I know that I'm on the right path, and y'all can have this fucking earth, and I'm out. But I'm going to give y'all the message before I go. So here it is. What he said. He said it's so fucked up today that all we do is cherish money. It's only because we transfer that value over to leadership. Says we can't front. People wanted to be Diddy and they wanted to be Jay-Z and Dr. Dre and so on and so on for the status, but people forget what's attached to their names because of money, man. Here's the thing, though. The proof is always in the pudding. Money ain't fucking everything. That if I fucking tell y'all all the damn time. Stop valuing and chasing these things that don't really mean anything, man. But the last line is, because if you flip the race card, then these people that we're idolizing are the same as, our white counterparts and the Pope, etc., etc. So that was the message, people. What are y'all thoughts, man?
You already know I spoke on that shit already. I said we will tear our own people down and glorify those other ones. Yep. So,
Ish, what's your thoughts?
I think ironically it is becoming this way across the board. Like I feel like people who haven't even been thinking this way are now thinking this way. And it has become so in the forefront that humanity, empathy, all of the genuine feelings that we should feel as a human race are removed now. And it is all being focused on money, power, respect. And I don't it's sad out here. Like it's nasty work out here. I don't feel like it's a fun thing to do or to a place to live. Like it's weird out here.
heavy now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I blame both of y'all too as well.
That's benefit of the doubters. Did you see the
I blame both of
post?
y'all too as well.
Now, did you see our post earlier? Us
Listen,
BODs?
listen, because when y'all co-sign things like no purpose needs to be necessary, we don't need to be talking and touching and sharing and the X, Y, and Z. We just need presence and all of that bullshit.
All right, so T, what? Stay right there. Let me ask you this. Okay, so like, do you see the qualities that some of us have and that we try to hold on to that really doesn't fit in today's societal basis and makeup? Like, you know what I mean? It really doesn't, because the way we're kind of soft on things and the way like we accept things and all of that stuff, like, do you think of it as people or individuals trying to hold on to what is left that is good? Or do you just think of it as no, it's just furthering the stupidity?
I don't think it's either one of them. I think it's that people don't value like love anymore. People don't value love anymore. They value things and money.
Right.
So even when it comes to their person, they look at their person as a business partner. What happens to looking at your person as this is the person that I love. This is the person that I want to be around. This is the person that I want to lay up with. What happened to that?
No, that's not good enough.
Now it's all, this is the person that I can split bills with. This is the person that I could go
I'm
into
trying to
business
get
with.
money with.
Right.
I'm trying to build this empire, these businesses. with this person, and if you ain't on that tip, then I ain't got nothing for you.
Right.
I got you. I got you.
So it's a done. It's a done.
Done done. The done done.
Well, we can get into our topics tonight, people. Like I said, I'm about to shut the fuck up. I'm over it, man. But it will start off with the whirlwind of Diddy's whole empire, man. So because of these things that's going on with Diddy, we see Cam on CNN. We've seen the Joe Budden Tahiri conversation. Which one of those do y'all want to start with?
Why not start with Killer Cam?
Killer. That's why I got my bucket on, man. Killer, what up?
Killer Cam. Let's go.
Killer,
Killer
up?
East here.
All right, tell the people what Cam did, man, so I can shut up. Thank you.
Go ahead, Nels. You want to tell?
Cam was on CNN. I'm back good with Cam again. It was a dicey roll with my man Cam, but we back in effect. But Cam went on CNN. They actually brought him on CNN to talk about Diddy. He was unaware of why he was there because his co-host Mace actually should have been the one up there answering the questions and not him. He was just like, why y'all got me up here to answer questions about man when I didn't have an opportunity to be around that type of stuff. Ask me when y'all got me on here. Ask me about my businesses, not the business of somebody else's. I liked his response though.
All right. So let me ask y'all a question. I mean, typically, are you not told ahead of time what it is that you will be discussing? I mean, not that I disagree with his, what he did or what have you, but I'm just, just for the sake of setting the background.
Sometimes you are told, what the topic's going to be, and sometimes it's just like, like Cam's at a point where like people just set shit up for him, and either he says yes or no, so he's not going to always know what it's about. So sometimes he's just going to be in a position where it's like, they want to come talk to you about your business or, or his show or whatever. So he get up there and he thinking we about to talk about my show, but they really just want to ask you about Puff.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So even in, let's just say, even in knowing CNN's background in politics and not so Black affairs all the time, etc., would you still have done the show regardless of somebody's?
He did exactly what he was supposed to do. He went up there, he promoted his pink horsepower, he had on his diplomat shirt. He talked about his podcast or his show. He went up there and he used them the same way they was trying to use him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that his behavior was an abomination, as some people are calling it?
To what?
They say he shamed people.
He shamed Black people. He got up there. It was the sister that was actually interviewing him, and he was disrespectful to her. Even though.
But this is what I be talking about when we use our own culture to bring down another Black man, right? So you got a Black woman asking a Black successful man about another successful Black man, right? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to tear him down in front of this Black woman, in front of our own culture? Why am I doing that?
In front of the world on CNN?
Absolutely.
Right.
I have no stake in the game with that. You know,
right.
I mean? The person that should have interviewed is Mace. He probably turned it down.
Right.
So backdoored the situation and brought Cam on there thinking he was going to speak on it or whatever the case may be. He did just exactly what he was supposed to do.
Let me tell y'all what happened here, man.
She was a pawn.
She was a pawn. Yeah, she was a pawn. They used her just because she was Black. They could have got anybody to do that. But Mace would turn it down because Mace is the nigga that's going to say, is y'all paying me to do this? If y'all not paying me to do this, and I'm not doing it. Cam don't care about getting paid for it because Cam is going to use them the same way that they're trying to use him. And that's basically what happened. So shout out to Killer. I don't think he made Black people look crazy, or I don't think he was on some nigga shit like I seen a lot of people saying. Anybody who's saying that y'all not in the culture, and y'all don't exactly know what's going on. And I can
Right.
see how outsiders can view it that way because they're like, you're on CNN, you should act a certain way. And it's like, no, I'm gonna be who the fuck I am.
Yeah,
That's
facts,
it.
facts.
For sure. Shout out to
And
my
I mean, he was no different than he has been since the end of time. Like he is who he is, and he's been like that with Bill O'Reilly, like with a lot of other interviews that he has done over the years. Like this is who Cam is, and he's always going to be that, no matter what format, what forum he is going to be on. Like he is just who he is. Period.
Facts.
for sure.
All right, shout out to Cam, man. Shout out to Mace. It is what it is, man.
What it is.
The other side of this is this is another thing that's pissing me off, man. Even though Joey's my guy,
What up?
Joey's my guy.
Yo.
I listen to Joey religiously, but I don't like you saying this nigga's a piece of shit. Get him the fuck out of here. Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Because just about any nigga that I know has been in a certain been in the domestic here or there in some form of fashion with a female. So I don't even think you have the right to jump out and act like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just my thoughts, man.
Yeah.
I'll take, man.
It's an opportunity for these clone ass niggas to get on platforms or create platforms and do this right here. When, you know what I mean, y'all had opportunities when y'all see Diddy, y'all
Thanks.
Yeah, facts. Facts. And I feel like Joey, he always is overly vocal, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he is doing what he does best, right? But I also feel like too sometimes he can be a bit over opinionated in things that he doesn't necessarily um need to be. And this was one of those things, because then whether Tahiri was telling the truth or not, she found a space and an opportunity to call him out on his bullshit.
Right.
Whether now you're doing too much, sir. Now you're doing too much. I'm going to make sure the world knows you're doing too much, whether it's true or not. Now attention is being called to the slander and the shit that you're speaking on that you should not be speaking on.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you, and I asked the women in the chat as well. As a woman, how do y'all view men speaking on this when y'all know that they have, some of this kind of thing in their past as well?
Yeah, I do think it's hypocritical. Like I do feel like it's blasphemy going on. Because certain things, like, yeah, and maybe from a perspective of someone who doesn't necessarily see that within themselves or see actually how they come across, maybe they can't see it. So maybe they feel like when they speak on it, they're speaking on it from a genuine space, from a place where they are sort of cringed by what they see from another man against a woman, right? But I also feel like you can't necessarily speak on some shit when you do the same thing, if not worse.
But this is the part. This is the part that I hate about that. Is even if they feel some kind of way, like I said myself, that was crazy, Diddy. You was wilding. But also, you know what else people can do? Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially those who contribute to some form of abuse in one way or another, right? And like that can come from a women point of view as well. Like women could be abusive to men verbally, physically, etc. I just feel like it's wrong to place judgment on someone in the first place, and even more like even more wild for a person to place judgment and you doing the same shit. Like that's weird to me.
Okay, so if you're a Tahiri, would you have spoken up? Would you have said, would she have done? Would you have done what she did?
No, because the truth holds its own weight. The truth holds its own weight. I don't need to villainize you at this point in time just because you made a statement about Diddy. One has nothing to do with the other. I've been carrying that if he did something,
Right,
right? And if I was Tahiri, I've been carrying that weight of what he has done for all these years.
right,
And I should have healed from that.
right.
I
10
don't
years.
need to now villainize you on social media about the shit that you do. Right. 10 years. It's holding on to it and it's not letting go. And it's finding a space and an opportunity to further villainize you for some shit that you might have done in the past. I'm off it. I'm going to let whatever demons lie within you, I'm going to let that shit eat you up because trust and believe that shit is the shit that's going to eat you up worse than whatever I could say because all you're going to do is contest whatever I'm saying. Oh, you is a fucking liar. Oh, you is this and you is that. And we're not going to get anywhere. We're just going to play this tug of war online and give the people some shit to talk about. That's it. We're not going to get nowhere.
Plus, I don't want you to distract the people from who we're supposed to be talking about. I don't want you to distract the people from who we're supposed to be talking about. Also, I want you to address this, Ish. How do you feel about people being able to grow past their mistakes and then speak on the actual shit that they were doing?
Yeah. You mean like having had been, say, an abuser or whatever
Right,
the case may be, they've grown out of that and
right,
now they're able to speak and help others? Do
right,
you mean that?
right.
Um, Yeah, absolutely. I think that's an honorable thing to do. Like I don't look at them. I don't get your question.
What I'm saying is, yes, that's honorable, but you can't call him a piece of shit.
Oh no. Okay, that's what you mean. I mean, I thought you were asking like, are they able to speak on, you know what I mean, things
Like
if
yes,
in fact they did that.
like yes, you're able to speak on it, and yes, if you got the help, you probably are the best person to speak to it. But you
Right.
also can do that without saying, "Yo, you're a piece of shit."
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a person, a true person that has healed, they're not going to speak bad and ill of another person who is going through the same exact thing that they have gone through already. You see
Right,
what I'm saying? Only a person who is not truly admitting and being held, holding themselves accountable, they're the only ones that's able to do that type of shit. Oh, you a piece of shit. Oh, this ain't right. This ain't this and that. But then you turn around and you do the same shit. Like that's weird.
this is crazy, man. All right, my last question on this topic is: do y'all feel like the people around should be held more accountable, like the bodyguards, the people who were other artists or whatever, anybody who saw what happened and didn't say anything or let it continue. Like I've seen a lot of people saying, is that a question of trying to keep your job or trying to keep your position? How do y'all feel about the people who allowed a lot of these things to happen or even took part?
They just as much as the culprit as the aggressor. Right? If you stand around and you let this man beat on this woman and you stand back just because of a check, can you consider yourself a man? If you stood around and let him sexually assault somebody or whatever the accused is, and now you come out and say, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Are you not as much as the aggressor as he was? You allowed that shit to happen. You stood there and you kept your mouth closed for all these years. You didn't intervene. You didn't jump in front of. You didn't stop. You didn't report. So to come out now and have a story, at what point, at what part are you not are you exonerated from your role in it too? You're an accessory to a crime.
Facts.
Yeah, I think it's like this thing where people be like, "Oh, I should just mind my business," and this go all the way down from the hierarchy of the Diddy's down to the niggas that's on the 60th on the corner of 60th Street, where his friends is sitting there while you know what I mean. He's slapping up on his chick or he talking greasy to his woman, like. It boils down to all of that where people just say, hey, it's not my place. I can't say nothing, it's not my business. Um and shit like that doesn't get nipped in the bud if nobody speaks up on it, because then it just continues. And that is even from the victim side as well, because if things are allowed to happen and continue to happen, they will happen, period.
All right, I'm all Diddy out, man.
Well, I mean, buckle your fucking seatbelts, because you know that Diddy shit is going to be going on for a while now.
Getting started, but I still
Yep.
have nothing about Harvey Weinstein. I don't hear people making no chatter, no noise, no nothing about this man. His conviction was overturned in the state of New York. I don't hear anyone making any noise about that. I don't hear anybody saying anything about that. But I do hear us continually running to social media to make statements, continuously, doing all these things. And yes, he deserves it. He deserves the ridicule. He deserves the persecution. But yet and still, let's make it make sense across the board. Let's not pick and choose. Because we normally we pick and choose to degrade our own and hold the others in high regard. Or we'll say, oh, that's beyond my pay grade. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we live in a biased world, unfortunately, and that's why I hate it here.
Absolutely.
That's why I hate it here, man. Does anybody have the information on Nicki Minaj getting locked up, man?
Yeah.
What's the word?
Shit, Ish, what's up?
She was in Amsterdam for a show, and basically she stated that the authorities decided to search her baggage without her consent. And during that search, they located some marijuana, some pre-rolls, and decided to arrest Miss Minaj for the possession of marijuana. She had to cancel her show that night. She was soon released thereafter. She contacted her attorneys, and they were able to do whatever it is that they needed to do in order to gain her release. I did not see anywhere in updated reports where they stated she was going to be facing any charges, etc. Although I did hear of her release. But yeah, I got nervous a little bit. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, I'm
You
like, is this another Brittany Griner Russia experience? Like,
you thought she was
uh,
catching the BG? You thought she was catching the BG?
yeah, I didn't know what was happening. Like, but then of course it came out just like a couple of pre-rolls or whatever. And obviously, we all know in Amsterdam the laws are very different. They are allowed to, free sell marijuana in cafes, etc. It's very popular there and legalized to a certain extent. But I guess with her traveling into the country, that's what caused some question. And so they detained her. So she had a little busy scare there last night.
I got a couple issues with this story. My first issue is being as though she was either coming or going from Amsterdam. That is like one of the weed capitals. Y'all could cut it the fuck out. Please cut it the fuck out. That's all I'm asking.
Mhm.
Cut it the fuck out. Secondly, on Nicki Minaj's side of it, why do we have to travel with weed, people? I'm so over it. Like
I thought that too.
you can get weed anywhere. Stop traveling with weed.
X.
The entitlement is crazy. Like, why are you traveling with the things that you can get somewhere when you get there?
Right.
Think these people are not waiting for you to ask them? I just don't understand. And then cry wolf or then cry foul when somebody detains them or stops them for something that they're doing illegally. So
Yeah.
makes sense. Like, let's stop it. You know what I mean? I think that was because there's this thing that now a lot of her fans or detractors are saying that she's, high on coke, drugs, she's, always having erratic behavior, and it could be, from her drug use. And I just think this right here, just adds to the monotony of that. But it is what it is, man. Oh, crazy.
Another point, Nell. If I'm the rapper, you gotta put the weed in your bag, sir.
Not my bag.
Thanks.
Personality, right? She not letting no motherfucking bodyguard put no shit in her bag. That's her shit.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's her shit. You put that in the bodyguard's bag, or you put that in the flunk's bag. You don't put that in my fucking bag. I'm the money.
Right.
You don't put it in the talent's bag. You put it in the flunky roadie bag, or the miscellaneous dummy bag. And you don't know whose bag it is.
Facts. That was ridiculous.
Man, come on. You don't find nothing in my Louis duffel.
Free Nicki, man.
Facts.
Nicki, man.
Free Nicki.
Did you say fuck Nicki?
Fuck Nicki.
Yeah, he a Nicki hater, man.
Trash.
Nell's a Nicki hater, man. Free Nicki, man.
Damn, Nicki.
Also, I seen that Sean Kingston had got locked up for some scamming shit. I don't know what's going on. I didn't learn the details of it. If anybody has the details, y'all can tell the details.
Yeah,
but,
his mama got arrested for scamming.
Yeah, him and his mama got locked up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's
he
funny.
apparently had a contract or something with someone, and he didn't for some TVs and some equipment, etc. And then they filed like a lawsuit. He didn't fulfill also his end of the bargain to make up for some electronics and again additional equipment and money, etc.
Shout out to the Kanji, man. Is anybody from the Slaughter Gang in the Kanji? Because I got beef with one of y'all. So if anybody is in the Slaughter Gang, is in the chat, let me know. Say something in the chat. So
I got my snacks for the beef. You see me? This my popcorn right here.
So we can work out this beef, man.
But you know what's something that we had? You know, it's funny how things come at us full circle, because we got a topic on this week's show, and they roast me about my answer to my mama.
Oh yeah.
So the people, he didn't know that lady was who. He didn't know that lady.
I can't.
Found out it was his mama, and she was getting arrested. He said, "I don't know her." You know, I guess thinking that they was just going to let her go, or whatever. But they wound up arresting her as well, being part of the scam, putting the stuff in her name and things like that. So, damn, Kingston, you going out bad, my man. Even if nothing, my mother's there, I'm taking a rap. Even if she did it, I'm taking a rap.
I do want to tell the people.
Well, here too, and not to cut you off, see, but she served time for fraud in 2006.
Yeah.
So she definitely was probably in their eyes like, questionable. And he is on probation, I believe, currently for some fraudulent behaviors, and is said to have, with this new arrest, have violated that probation. So we're going to see what.
All I want to know is that y'all do all of these things to chase all of this money. And Sean Kingston hasn't had a hit in who knows how long, but he still got big money. He still got big money, but you still find yourself getting caught up in the dumbest shit. It's puzzling. It's puzzling. Like, why is this even necessary? Why is this even necessary? Why are we even doing these petty schemes and frauds and shit? It's unnecessary.
It ain't worth it, man.
Thanks. It's unnecessary, man. But prayers for Sean Kingston as well.
Fuck Sean Kingston.
We praying for everybody. We praying for everybody.
That's what I was about to say. We praying for Sean and his demon ass.
And we praying for everybody tonight. We ain't doing shit else. Look, we ain't doing nothing else now. We might as well pray for everybody. Ain't nobody else doing that.
Not the non-prayful guy. You said you ain't want the prayers.
If we ain't going to do none of the other shit, we might as well pray now. So we praying for everybody now. Now prayers for everybody.
Pray bag, huh?
Prayers for everybody.
So I can't wait for this episode there. I want to see how we put it together. But I got a question for the kanji. I know the answers for these two. But would you care if your mama stabbed your child?
Okay.
Would you tell on your mother if she stabbed your child? So that's the icebreaker question of tonight, which will lead us into our big show that you will get an opportunity not only to see, but to hear and see each day this week. So if your mama stabbed your son or daughter, would you turn her in?
I can't.
Nope.
No,
stab away, mom.
Y'all gonna see it.
You
But
gonna say stab away, mom?
Stab a
yeah,
fucking way.
look at this nigga.
That's
Stab
my
away,
mama.
mom.
What I'm gonna do? I'm a kid.
And then you are going to wonder why your kid is stabbing you 10 years down the line.
You know not to stab me. He not crazy.
Nigga gonna stab your ass, man.
So congregation, Congi, Congo, Gee, whatever y'all want to name yourself.
It's kanji, man.
I know.
Kanji, but he said Congo. We done got another name.
Congo, G, whatever your name is. Would y'all turn your mother in if she stabbed your child? Or would you reprimand her yourself? Or would you just let her slide? And tell your kid to just sit the fuck down and take the stab wound.
How do you reprimand your mom?
Shit.
You don't.
Right.
That's why I'm saying, Mom, cool. She cool. She stabbed him. I'm just like, Mom, all right, once enough. Don't do it twice. You only get one.
Don't do it twice. I cut my mama off real quick, man.
You would?
Off with the quickness, man.
You would tell her off, but you won't turn her in.
No, I won't even tell her off. I just cut her off, man. Bye, mama.
All right, so that's what it was. Would you cut your mother off if she stabbed your child? Nope. How can I? That's her.
Angelia, she stabbed your baby.
Just because, Angelia.
She stabbed your baby.
She stabbed your child. She stabbed him in the leg, the arm, somewhere. They ain't died, but they got the stab wound for the rest of their life.
Facts.
Mom,
you looking ugly, man.
No, Mom, just don't do it again, please. Just don't stab him 2 times. That's it. Like you can't cut her off. That's still your mom. Like, you know what I mean? But we're gonna let y'all get it. We're gonna let y'all answer that question while we get to the next topic.
The next topic is there was a fight. What the fuck is going on at Kings Festival, man? Because Kelly Rowland's over there acting out.
It's saying a security guard is overzealous. She don't know her place. She don't know her role. She is stopping any and every one and telling them to hurry up the steps. You do not need to take pictures. We don't care how cute you look. Get in and sit down.
Somebody said they pressing charges on their mama.
Yeah.
Facts.
Charges.
I ain't telling the Popo I ain't no snitch. I ain't telling the Popo I ain't no snitch. But
yeah, you can't tell Popo.
But
we Addie B said I won't turn around. Probably won't talk to her for like 2 or 3 days. But that's my mom.
2 or 3 days, man.
She said talk to her for a while now. That's you 2 or 3 days.
2 to 3 hours from
me. Yeah, wow, it's 2 or 3 days each. That's a while.
That's a while. 2 to 3 days. Yeah, that's a while. Shit, for me, 2 to 3 minutes.
My bad, not 2 or 3 minutes. You can't gonna fuck you up, dog.
Who? Guadalupe?
Yep, I'm gonna help Guadalupe.
She better sit her little ass down and chill.
All right, people. Travis Scott and Tyga got into a fight. If y'all don't know, these are 2 subpar rappers. I'm gonna say C tier. But Travis Scott is big culturally, I guess. Yeah, they have a cult following over there, and Tyga just seems to find a way to stay around somehow. But they got into a fight. What'd you say now?
I think it's because he light skin with pretty hair.
Because he light skin with braids.
With pretty hair. You know that. You know that's the thing.
Right.
It's privilege.
So they got into a fight at the Kings Festival. If y'all didn't see the footage, there's fight footage around with them scuffling around. Who y'all got winning the fight?
Well, listen, it was actually Tyga was in the vicinity, like he was right there, but it was actually AE, Cher's boyfriend, his friend.
Oh, okay.
Who actually was throwing hands with Scott, with Travis. Right. And it was all over because the host of the show or the party that they were at was actually giving a shout out to Tyga and AE, and you know, they're in the building, they're in the house. And Travis then snatched the mic out of the host's hands and said, "It's a rat."
Fuck these.
AE said, let them show love. Like, why you hating this and third? Travis said, mind your fucking business, or whatever the case may be. Words went back and forth and were exchanged, and him and AE started scuffing. Tyga was there. Yes, he was close. He was right there in the mix. There was some punches that he did throw. and some kicks, etc. that I heard he was throwing too. But the majority of the video that we saw was AE and Travis Scott.
Okay, after Travis Scott got that whole debacle with the people getting stomped and killed in the crowd, I don't think he should ever be involved in anything. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
No.
Yeah, but they said his security was turned up. They said they wanted to smoke.
Yeah, they wanted to smoke.
Yeah, they wanted to smoke. They
You
was
got killed on your watch, dog. You can't speak about nothing.
It's only some fans.
There's only some fans. They don't matter.
Go straight. You know what I mean?
I can't, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all gotta cut it out at the Canes Festival. Now, this is where I'm gonna say we showing our ass at. Maybe the security over there is showing their ass, or maybe we showing our ass. I don't know which one it is, but everybody stop showing your ass. How about that? Everybody.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Getting hot outside, people don't know how to act. They hot under the collar. Just relax.
Yep.
I will say that Kelly Rowland did look good though.
Yeah, Kelly cute.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Kelly is definitely cute. She the second cutest of the group.
Shout out to you, Kelly Rowland. Like Nell said, our deep dive topics. Well, the full audio will drop tomorrow, and then the deep dive topics will drop like one by one, so y'all have something to watch every day. I do want to say something to you now. So, no, on Thursday, you talked about my I don't give a fuck shit and like where does that come from and X, Y, and Z. And I want to tell you all this, man. If you ever want to poke this bear over here, you can't poke me by emotion, like saying something emotional to me. Like you could be like, see, what happens if your mom fell off a truck? It's like the emotion, like I'm not going to feel, I'm a processor. I'm not going to feel the emotions of it. So like, if you ever want to poke this bear, I'm going to tell y'all, you have to do it like mentally. You have to challenge. What'd you say? You got to play in your face. Right. You got to challenge my intellect, man. You got to challenge my intellect. And I'm going to tell y'all, and we spoke about this, and y'all will see some of this in a deep dive. But I'm going to tell you this, man. When I'm 12 years old and my dad's in the hospital dying or whatever, see how I can speak about it with no emotion? that's just... So when I'm 12 years old and my dad is in the hospital dying or whatever, and I'm at home crying because I've just got off of crutches and shit like that, and they're telling me that I can't never play ball no more, X, Y, and Z. My dad calls me from the hospital, and he didn't coddle me. It wasn't none of this coddling or pacifying shit. He just basically said to me, I can't remember verbatim, but he basically said to me, yo, it is what it is, dog. you gotta keep pushing and do what you gotta do. If that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. So ever since that day, the emotions of things don't like hit me on that kind of surface. Like I'm a processor, so I have to go through the process of like thinking about shit until I can see how I feel about it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
But here's what it is, man. Any questions, people? What's the word? What y'all want to do for the rest of the night, man? What's up? I told y'all I'm trying to shut the fuck up. Y'all being quiet.
It's like this show felt like a Nell show. Like it felt like Rose's reverse or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna let you take the smoke off me. You did. Go on.
Ish, what's the word?
What's the word? Let's see. What we got?
What you want? We can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Ish?
Yeah,
whatever
Ish.
I want to
talk about, Ish.
Oh, let's talk about how the revolution is not televised.
The revolution is not televised. The revolution will never be televised because people can't handle it, man. People will be running for the fucking hills if the revolution is ever televised, man.
Facts. But what we got?
All right, so we're going to turn this while we think, right? While we think, I want to turn this over to the congregation. I want the congregation to throw some topics up there that they would love us to discuss. Since we're here live with y'all, y'all said y'all like the live combination along with being able to watch whenever you have an opportunity to watch the actual tape show. I want y'all right now, what y'all typically would do on our Uncensored Mind page, just berate us with questions or topics that you want us to cover right now so we can discuss it and, right in front of your face in this form right here.
Angelia saying,
let's talk about finding family. That's not ready for you.
What does that mean?
So, and I think she on the lines of, let's talk about, let's dig a little deep in your assessment of the Shy with Darnell bringing his other son to meet, what's in it, and how he wasn't receptive to having another brother or sister, Emmett. Right, I think Emmett was acting like a little ass fucking child.
Don't do that.
He was acting like a little fucking kid.
Don't do that.
Because he's a grown ass man. That doesn't take away from his band. That don't take away from his dad still being his dad. It don't take away from none of that. I think Emmett was being overly emotional for no reason.
No, I don't think he was acting possessive over his dad.
What he wanted to be like, he was like he's not inviting this kid, like he's giving this kid the
listen. He wasn't being possessive over his dad. He was being possessive over. Don't just be bringing any nigga around. Like, who are these niggas? That's how I would feel the same way.
I wouldn't. I guess
people just bringing around strangers. At least call me and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna bring such and such with me." Don't just pop up with a motherfucker that I never seen before, never talked to before. I don't play that stranger shit. I don't care if we are really family. At the end of the day gonna end. I don't care if we are really family. Don't just bring strangers around me without at least telling me.
But at the end of the day, that's hypocritical of Emmett.
Why is that hypocritical?
Because Emmett did the same thing with Keisha. I mean, with Shorty, what's her name? The little dark-skinned chocolate joint.
Keisha?
She's taking care of she's taking care of 3 kids that are not hers.
Right, but he didn't just bring them around her without warning.
Bring them around her. He did just bring them around.
No,
her. He didn't know that he had those many kids when she was messing with him. She didn't know that. And when he brought her around in the first season, she said, "Damn, you got all of these kids."
Right.
So she didn't know that. But now they are a family. So if you want, he asked her to be receptive of his family that he already had established before they got together on this level. So now he has
kids, though.
If you're going to integrate your children with her child, you got to understand the same fucking concept of your dad.
I don't think that's the same. We talking about my kids, man.
Jada said it to him in the kitchen. She said, "Yo, you're asking this woman to do the same thing that you are hating on your father for."
Right, but his kids coming around Keisha was like his baby mom just dropped the kids off on him or something. I don't think that was like he didn't just pop up on her with like 5 kids in his hand, like, "Here go my kids." Like, he didn't do that.
But he still got other kids. And you still want this woman to be the mother of the home.
I don't expect you to be the mother of the home with my other kids. That's your choice or not. That's what I'm saying. These are 2 different things.
Bro, the moment you move this woman in there, you are asking her to accept these responsibilities.
That's not true.
How is it not?
I've been living with plenty of women. I've never said, "Yo, this is your responsibility when my kids come over for you to be a mother to them." I never said that.
When he go to work, when he go to work and he leave them kids at home with her, who's taking care of the responsibility?
But what if he don't do that? What if he don't do that though?
He does. He leaves the kids for her.
He does that now. No, he didn't do that from the gate.
But I just think Emmett acting like a little fucking kid, like we grown, bro. Cool. You already knew who your dad was before this. You knew your dad was running around doing crazy shit. Your mom told you these stories. You even had an argument about your dad about not doing this again to her the second time you came around. So at some point, bro, grow the fuck up.
Man, listen, I got strays like Angelia said, and no, you can't just pop up on me like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got 13 of them motherfuckers.
These have to be conversations, and I don't be all Joe familiar like when I be around my other siblings like that. Like, I didn't grow up with y'all. It's not the same as the siblings that I grew up with. I can't treat all of y'all the same. I told y'all, I don't live off of that title shit. I live off of what we can build something, but you don't just automatically get that from the gate just because you have that title.
Build what?
Mm.
Brotherhood?
We can build a brotherhood, or we can build, if we're family, like with my sister, X, Y, and Z, we can build that bond, but you don't just get that from the gate because we're family.
All right, but that ain't like the young boy asking for a kidney.
He ran up on him like, "What's up, bro? Nigga, who are you?"
He said, bag.
No, he ran up on him and said, "What's up, bro? Nigga, I've never seen you before in my life. Don't run up on me saying, 'What's up, bro?'"
Damn, y'all, where the heart at? Goodness. Where the is that, Ish?
Aisha, how do you feel, Ish?
I mean, y'all know I have this exact situation. Like, I found my dad when I was 30, my sister, my two sisters on my dad's side for 15 years. Like, y'all know this is real life situation shit for me. So,
For both,
I,
actually. I think
yeah,
have had that in common where
thanks.
we were.
Look, no, this is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. Angelia, yes, your dad should love you from the gate because that's apparent to a child. But sibling bonds are different. Some people hate their siblings that they grew up with their whole life. You can't bring a stranger sibling around me and just be like, "Go ahead, be siblings." No.
I think there's a different ball game when you've been brought up with. Like for me, I was raised with my little sister.
Right.
So I know what this bond is
Okay.
between brother and sister and what that love looks like. And then now being integrated with 13 other brothers and 11 other brothers and sisters and trying to figure it out. I get it. But for me, having her taught me how to share my space with others because I knew of them. I may haven't seen them all.
Right, but you don't treat them like you treat your little sister.
Now I do.
Yeah, now you do because you built it. Yeah. You didn't do that from the gate.
I wasn't telling them get the fuck out of here though. Like get the fuck away from me when they was around. Like I ain't telling them I was beating them the fuck up if they touched me or something. But no.
Right, you wasn't that harsh, but it still was a building time. Like there's still a space to get to know each other.
I just think I'm a little different, man. I'm just I invite everybody in and just be loving on people from the get go.
Well, none of my folks is loving on me except my sister. Fuck everybody else.
Oh shit, you got heat too tonight? Oof.
I got heat too tonight.
And look, no, imagine like you knew this about your father. So I'll give you that point. Yeah. Emmett didn't know that about his dad. Imagine if you didn't know and all these people just started popping up.
You thought you was the only one.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I get it because you feel disrespected for your mom. You've been disrespected. I understand that. You know what I mean? I just think that, we got to give people the opportunity and time. And Emmett said at the end, all right, I'm going to see. I gotta think about it. I'm going to see. You just can't throw them on me and think we just going to be the best of brothers right now.
Right.
But, it's a maturation process, regardless of however old you are, because we all go through it. I just had the luxury of knowing about them since I was a child. So when I did come around them and I did see them for the first time, I was able to put a name with a face. It's like, oh, all right, that's you. Okay, cool, solid. But, what I mean? Like Angelia said, she's going through this with her father, her brother, and whatever. I just think you just got to remain positive with them because this is new and fresh for them, especially at this big age. And they probably was thinking this time that they was the only one or the family that they had was that. And then to integrate others into that kind of could be a difficult process for some.
Facts. That's a time period and a bond. And I think that also, falls under men and women. Like I think women are just generally more friendlier than guys are. Like
we don't care.
Facts. As a man, I'm not just friendly with any fucking body.
If I don't know you, I ain't really playing you too close.
Facts. I don't care what your title is, man.
All right. So what the little Kong saying? All right. So that's not the question. All right. So let's go to the Kongi section of Facebook, the Uncensored Minds page, and they wanted to ask some questions, right? So one of
Back
the
to the fifth
questions that
grade.
we had on the show that we're going to bring up
What you
here.
say, T?
I said back to the fifth grade. Ish.
Back to the fifth grade. I mean, you know, fifth grade shit
Go
is
ahead,
it's fun.
We ain't gonna have no motherfucking followers after
Bill.
this.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
I,
okay.
I love y'all followers, hey. But
Yeah,
one of the questions were,
Angie.
if you were gifted $50,000, what would you invest it in? So I'm gonna ask the panel, and I'm gonna also ask the Kongi. If you were gifted $50,000, what would you invest it in?
Yeah, I mean, not that 50,000 is not a lot. 50,000 is a lot. But if I had 50,000, it would definitely go into, oh, but I'm gonna save my answer that I that I gave on the actual show on Thursday. I'm going to save that for y'all. However, I will give a different answer tonight, and I will say I would invest it, I think, in real estate. I think somebody else said that.
Yeah, that was my joint.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I said. Ass shaking.
You throwing the ones?
Ass shaking, stripper
Ass,
club, strip club.
ass is shaking. The oldest professor. Ass is shaking, man.
Not the oldest profession.
Oldest professor. Ass
That's
is
gonna
shaking.
triple your worth.
Facts.
Already, like my answer from the show is a little different from this one. So I kind of thought about this after Thursday, and I'm gonna invest it in a Tubi series, and my main character is going to be Whoopi Goldberg as the main lead character. She's going to get 35,000 of that $50,000. The rest is going to go to people that's booked and busy, and a few other people that graced our Uncensored Minds.
Wait a minute. Sarah said she opened up her kitchen, so that means you could cook, Sarah. So
If
you
you
can
cook,
cook.
Yeah, Sarah.
you
Sarah
cook.
be looking like she throw down. She be
Yes,
posting her pictures and all of that stuff. Shout
Eesh.
out to Sarah. I said I'm gonna come get me a plate.
don't play with Sarah. She definitely got it.
I'm gonna get the paddle for y'all.
Hand and wrists, crazy.
I'm gonna get the paddle for y'all, man. I'm gonna get the paddle for y'all, man.
Not
But
the
all jokes
paddle.
aside, what would be something good to invest in, man?
Right now,
I mean, you could play in the stock markets a little bit, but like I have money invested in the stock markets, and it like fluctuates so much that you'll be up for a minute, and then like you can look 2 days later and your shit be almost non-existent. And you be like, well, where the fuck did all my money go? Stock markets is really unhealthy right now.
no, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Typically, I love your responses. And yes, some people would think that the stock market is very unhealthy, but the stock market is actually the long game. You
Right.
play this.
Well, yeah, well, maybe what I'm invested in right now is not, because
You
I mean, I've lost like thousands of dollars like
absolutely.
within the past 2 or 3 weeks. It's just so
There's volatility.
unstable what I'm invested in.
Yeah, the
Go
past
get
2
a
weeks.
brick, man.
The
Go
past
get
2
a brick.
has
Go
some
get a brick.
volatility because of what's going on, and other places, like what's going on in China, what's going on here right now in America, what's going on with the war and things like that. But the stock market has always been a place of comfort for our money. If you play the long game and you do it the right way, you actually are up considerable amount right now in the stock market. Outside of the stock market is like Ish. If you say you're not just comfortable right now with the stock market, right? You understand that is the long game. You understand that you got to wait it out. You can take some fluctuations. You can win some. You can lose some. You can lose a
Right,
lot. It kind of can
right.
make you have heart.
You got to be willing to also you got to be willing to take the chance sometimes, you know what I mean? Because even in investments that are sound, those brands that we believe in, sometimes they can fluctuate too. So, you got to be willing to take a chance and play with your money a little bit.
At this point, man, I'm going straight to the dispensary because that's all these people know how to do anyway is get high all day.
Bye, not the dispensary.
Well, to the
Yeah,
dispensary.
50,000 in the dispensary is
Facts.
not a bad thing.
Right.
Now I don't know if you was talking to yourself or what was that?
What?
I'm messing with Nell. I'm messing with Nell. I'm messing with Nell.
Yeah,
I'm going to
no shade
invest
to
it in some new fucking equipment because I keep going
Yeah,
out.
but
that.
wait, if you ain't noticed, he was in the backstage like, and I'm like, Nell, is you talking to yourself backstage or what? Like,
Like,
who is
believe
back there?
believe it or not, right? I know we tackling on this topic. Throw some hands up for me and my family. We are going through something right now. So as you see me jumping in and out of the telecast, it's not that I'm preoccupied with so much that is going on around me and my family right now. So just put some prayers up. Thank you so much for understanding and helping us get through this time right now. But as I was saying before, each talked about how the stock market right now might not be her friend because of the ups and downs and the downs and outs. Stock market is a great place, but if you're not comfortable with the stock market, I would say go to the other market, and that is the housing market. The housing market will net you some big money in the short term, long term, and intermediate term, but right in the beginning term. And what you say? Why would you say that? Now, let's say you invested that $50,000 into, the purchase of a home and renovations, right? You flip that $50,000 over. You buy your nice little property that may cost 10 to 15,000. You put $25,000 worth of work in it. You do everything that you need to do. Now what you have on the back end. So let's say we bought a home for 10, 15,000, little shell, right? And then we invested $25,000 into it, or $35,000 of our 50,000 into it to renovate that shell. Now, so what you've just spent is $45,000 on that property that you now, depending on the comps in the area, after you done bought that shell or that dilapidated property and you bought it up to be livable, now the comps in the area will make your home that much more money for you. So if you are in a prime real estate area like we are here in the Philadelphia area, with gentrification taking over a number of different areas like North Philly and Southwest and places like that, your $25,000, your $45,000 investment can reach as much as $450,000 investment, because now that home that you've renovated, or that shell of a place that you took and you renovated for however much you did, you now can sell that for a profit. So the money you put into it, you take that back out and you put that to the side. So now everything else is profit.
All right.
Good
Thank you. Good morning, America. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, America.
Somebody wanted to know.
Nah, fucking thank you. Good morning, America.
It's all good. Thank you. Good morning, America. Can I take the 50K, and for somebody who I think is talented but might not have the assets, can I get Coi Leray a breast job and a BBL?
I guess.
Why?
Little boobs and little booties matter.
Because she's great.
At what? Being light skinned?
Nigga, she got hits, nigga.
She got 2.
She got more than 2.
3.
She got hits, my nigga. She's good.
Her hits come with folks, though. Her hit came with Dirt, Busta, and another rapper, Skilla Baby, right?
She's good. I'm getting Coi to work done, man. I'm getting Coi to work done, and then she's gonna be bigger than the rest of them hoes.
All right, so how about if she do you like Gorilla did that kid and ran off on his 400,000? How would you feel you get her titties and ass done and then she run off on a plug?
Oh no, I'm putting a chip in my shit. I'm putting a chip in my shit, and I'm gonna be there lock and key. Like we attached now.
But then you know what's gonna happen? I know exactly what's going to happen, and you do too. Profit. If the shit started, she gonna say you abused her, so she can get out of that contract.
Oh, I don't care. we can fight this in court. We can fight this in court. We can go all the way with
this. This nigga not serious. Why do y'all? Like the nigga not like he on it tonight. Like
yo, that's a good investment, man. Ish, you don't think that's a good investment?
Definitely.
Good investment.
Yeah.
Coi is fire, dog. All she needs is the body. Koi is fire, man. All she needed to buy. Y'all let me know, Kaji. Do y'all think that's a good investment or no, man? I think it's a good investment. I think it's a good investment.
So you gonna get her a little boob job, little ass job.
Right.
You know what you tell me, T? You know who she remind me of?
Who that?
La.
Who?
La. Koi ain't
No, she better than Lala. Don't got no talent. She's talented.
She not gonna give it up to you though. She gonna have the breast job and the boob job and the ass job and lay next to you and not want to give it up to you.
I'm not trying to smash, dog. I said investment. I'm not trying to smash. I said investment. We business partners, man. See, that's the problem. Y'all always want to make y'all business partners the person you smashing with. These are two separate things. Lover, business partner. When you combine the two, all you
be the same.
You get this business partner. You don't get no more loving. That's why I don't do it.
As soon as you become a business partner, you get no more loving.
Thanks.
So your 50,000 going to ass and tits.
Thanks.
Niggas. We can't take the nigga out the hood.
Now I'm Cameron. Now I'm niggas.
You could move the nigga out the hood with the 50,000, but you can't take the hood out the nigga.
Out the nigga.
I don't care, man.
Congratulations.
Sounds like a great investment to me. You wouldn't do it with Young Miami?
She already got it.
She needed titties.
Diddy did it for me already.
She need a new boob job.
Yeah.
She not my
little itty bitties.
She need a new boob job.
No, she don't. Them Jones are right.
They all right, but if she got a new boob job, they
yeah, better, you know what? Better. I get her a boob job after I flip that home.
I can't. She ain't waiting for that, nigga. She ready to go. She is not waiting for that. What's up, Kanji, man? Do y'all have any more questions for us? That was the last questions over there now at the 5th grade elementary school.
Yeah, the other ones go a little like this. If you step on grass, will it feel pain? Like,
no, I can't. Why does that fucking one keep coming up?
We're not doing that.
I can't.
We're not doing that. Ish, is there anything weighing on you that you want to discuss?
Hold up. This would have been a perfect time for you to go grab your members only hoodie and say, hey.
And put on my good fucking Morning America voice and be like, hey, this hoodie here is for members only.
All right, I got a good one. This is a good one, and this is going to take us to the end of our thing tonight. Okay. This comes from Helen. What advice can you give yourself? How you're feeling right now, what advice would you give yourself?
Stop talking to people.
Stop giving motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt.
BD ass motherfuckers.
No, seriously, I would, because, man, listen. Killing me right now.
What's your answer now?
Don't turn your mother in under no circumstances.
I cannot. I never said turn your mom in. That's snitching to a whole different level. I agree with you on that. That's a super violation. We definitely not turning our moms in, but can I cut her off? For sure.
Hell no, I can't cut my mother off, man. I don't feel right.
I can't. Nigga, she stabbed your kid.
I can't. Y'all are going to crack up at this episode. I tell you, Nell is
my mama. You can get multiple kids.
I can't. Ish, what's the word?
Okay, the word is, I got one for y'all.
All right.
This is a nasty one.
That's what I was about to say. The kanji one erotic zone.
This is a dirty.
They gonna wake up. They gonna start speaking in the chat. Bring out some erotic zone. Let's go.
All right, listen. As a male, I was getting ready to say as a nigga, but we're gonna keep it GMA. What goes through your mind when you hear the words "I'm coming"? Like, is it like like, why the fuck did she say that? Because now I'm nothing, and then it fucks up the rhythm. Is it a good thing? Does it make you work harder? Do you pick up the pace? Do you say the same stroke? Like, what do you do when you hear those words? And don't say nothing, please.
It's kind of like a satisfaction.
I got it. If y'all ever seen He Got Game, right? There's a point in He Got Game where the little sister is busting Booger's ass in a game, I think. And she's telling him, Cause I'm the bomb, nigga. You know I'm the bomb.
That's
Cause I'm the bomb. That's what's going through my mind. Cause I'm the bomb. I know I'm the bomb.
Okay. So a victorious, like satisfaction type situation goes through your mind at that time.
Mhm.
All right, now what about the stroke? Like, do you pick up the pace? Do you bang it harder? Like, or is this the period of time where you know your partner and you know like what she needs to finish it and bring it home? Like, what are
Well,
you doing at this
it's
point in
kind of
time?
it's kind of both of those. I've been told that you pretty much have to stay where you at, what you're doing. You pretty much supposed to stay right there. But some hard headed niggas, and I've been a hard headed nigga. Sometimes some hard headed niggas they take that as a go faster, go harder type thing.
Yeah, facts. And so that's what I was getting ready to say. Like, has there ever been a time where you attempted to like do something on your own and you like steered off? Like he says, I'm coming, and you start going and you will start ramming hard and it fucked up the flow.
For sure.
Sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
So what do you do? How do you recover? Can you recover?
I mean, you have to.
Mhm. Do you have a choice?
Yeah, you have to because if she don't get to that nut, then you in trouble.
Okay. Um, all right. So what if she wants you to say slow down, but you trying to get your nut?
Right.
Like she needs you to slow down so that she can like savor in the flavor. And
I'm,
you
I'm
trying to
sorry.
get your nut. You gonna slow down?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always trying to preserve my nut until you get your nut. Because if I get my nut first, there may be sometimes you might not get your nut. That's why I'm trying to preserve my nut.
Okay.
Mhm. All right, what if she has specifics? Like, what if she has, all right, in order for me to finish my cum, like I need you to like pull your dick out and slap it on my clit. Like, what
I'm
if she
cool.
has specifics? Are you okay with that? Or is it too instructional? Is it too her trying to have like too much control or too
Long as
much
she,
say so?
long as she not a drill sergeant, then I'm cool with the instructions. Long as she not a drill sergeant, I'm cool with the instructions. I actually want the instructions. I hate the quiet chicks that just don't say shit. Like say something.
Yeah.
Right, right. Okay.
Why would you
Um,
be upset with that? Like, why would a nigga be upset with a little young man?
With the little with the
With a,
instructions.
yeah, with a little instruction. Why would you be upset with that?
Because niggas think they know everything. They don't want to be told what to do.
Oh.
all right, so what if she like, in order for me to come, like you need to stare me straight in the eye. What do y'all feel about direct eye contact? Even in the dark. Like, you can stare at somebody in the dark. Like,
My
shut up now.
motherfucker, I don't feel like my shorty ugly, so why would I not want to look at her?
Some people don't
Ain't,
like that direct eye
ain't no
contact as a
raccoon, John.
stroke.
I
Not a
ain't fucking no little
raccoon.
raccoon, John. So I'm gonna look in the eye. I be like
Mm,
looking at her in her eye and shit, and biting my little lip or something. Like I
I
be doing.
can't.
I
I don't
do.
understand the question, man.
That shit is sexy to me.
No, I said, well, what if she wanted you to stare her straight in the eye? What if that was her way of coming? Direct eye contact.
Eesh.
Are you okay with that?
Eesh. Didn't I just say earlier that I hate the world because we are not lovers? I am a lover. Not lover like how y'all spell it. Love her. Like LUVHER. I am a lover.
Hmm.
I'm already staring in your eyes. What the fuck we talking about?
All right, so let me ask you this. What have you ever had a chick that done something and in your mind you're like, I'm gonna eat the shit out of her pussy and her ass tonight?
Not the ass,
I cannot.
but yeah, the others. Yes, just coming and walking past me in some leggings or something. That shit be making
Just
me.
leggings, but what
That's all I
about
need. I don't need the extra
anything else?
other shit with me.
I cannot.
I'm visual and I'm a thinker.
I
I
cannot.
can't.
What is
How
happening?
about you? How about you, T?
What's the question?
Has a woman ever done
This nigga
anything and you stated that you're going to reward her by eating her pussy and her ass or her ass? And since y'all niggas don't eat ass, I guess just her pussy.
making me cornbread.
I'm not opposed to it.
No,
I'm not opposed
no.
to it. My answer is I'm doing it all, man.
All right, but you know how women will be like, "Oh, I'm
You
sucking
eating
his
the
dick
ass
tonight."
too?
If she wanted me to, shit, if that's my shorty.
My teeth hurt.
What's the question, Ish?
No, I said, you know how women will be like, "Oh, I'm sucking. Oh, he did that. I'm
Oh
sucking
yeah,
his dick
I do be
tonight."
like that. Not on the
That's
sucking
what
dick thing. Wait a minute, don't
no,
get it mixed up. not on the sucking dick.
no Diddy, no
But
Diddy.
I do be like, I do look at my shorty and be like, yeah, tonight I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it triggered by how she's looking, or is it triggered by like something that she has done? Like,
It's
is
It
it
could be both.
just like you could see her and be like, okay, that's what I'm
It
gonna
could be
do.
both.
no, it's always triggered by how she looked to me.
I like
Right.
them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always triggered by how she look or if she say something sexy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. She
Mm-hmm.
wake up with crust on her eyes.
Right.
Her feet still
Okay.
waking up. I don't care. As long as she out there.
Mm-hmm.
But she can't. It can't be nothing like she cooked and I be like, damn, like, no, that ain't gonna do it.
Why? Like, what if
That's
she
not enough. That's
Yeah,
not
that ain't
enough.
gonna do
put
it.
the butter on top?
What you said?
Right.
She could cook a crazy good meal, and you'd be like, "Oh shit, that shit was."
Okay, okay.
I would.
Oh, that shit was crazy. I'm gonna lick that ass tonight.
That ain't gonna get it done.
He's showing his ass. Come on, I ain't toilet paper.
That ain't gonna get it done. The ass will get it done though.
This kind of toilet paper, shorty. This
I cannot.
is not
I
Charmin.
love to say it just so you can be like, "E stop."
This
Like,
ain't
E
Charmin,
stop.
shorty.
All
Listen,
right. I'm go ahead.
the t-shirt and no panties will get it done.
The t-shirt and no panties. We'll get it done.
Well, I like the little. I like the t-shirts, the dumb t-shirts with the nipples hanging down.
Facts.
I love that shit. Like the t-shirt, you got the nipple print through the jaw,
Facts.
Okay.
and they
The
got the
t-shirts, no panties.
picture between the titties.
T-shirt, no panties, man. Let's get it cracking.
Mm-hmm.
Get it cracking.
All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and then I must turn it over to the ladies in the kanji.
Wait a minute, Ish. What does it for
Wow.
you? You skating?
Yeah.
I'm not skating. Actually don't know how to skate.
Get the fuck out of here, Ish.
What?
Answer the question.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do that.
People.
No,
Like, oh
what?
yeah.
No. What does it
What
for
it is?
you? Yeah, what does the guy do that you be like? Yeah, I'm gonna suck his dick tonight.
Mm.
Anything sweet and inviting, like real gentleman, like it could be anything. It could be like, oh, he
So
sent me
nigga just
flowers
open the
or
car door for you. You getting his dick sucked?
facts. Like
Dang.
So
if my
your love
person is just being, yeah, my
love
love language. Yeah.
appreciation.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Can you write
Yep.
a book on that?
And that could be Leo shit,
Can you write that down and
anything is so.
send it out? Can you write that down and send it out to every other female in the world?
Acts of appreciation.
Yeah.
Dicks up.
The fuck?
Dicks up.
Facts.
Oh,
Yeah, because it could be like, all right, now him come over and open the door or some shit like that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and then again, I'm gonna turn it to the ladies and the kanji.
Okay.
Do you think you're more effective if you give a consistent stroke or if you give a stroke that you switch up?
I think consistency is always the way, right? Who knows? Like, it depends on the person, right? Because some
Yeah.
people might
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
That's a
some,
pendy. That's a
that's
pendy.
a dependy, yeah. That's a dependy because some people might want you to take it out, boom, boom, boom it. Some people might want you to, young man, just keep going.
Even the same person. Even the same person. There's different times and different things.
Yeah,
That's a dependy.
yeah, that's definitely a dependy.
Hmm. So which one does it for you?
Either one.
Consistency. Oh,
It
either one.
dependy, yeah.
Oh,
It
no,
makes some days.
consistency does it for me. If I'm doing the other joint, I'm preserving.
On your back and forth, John.
Yeah, if I'm doing the other joint, I'm preserving. If I'm doing it consistent, that's when I'm trying to get my shit off.
Okay. Right. All right, ladies in the kanji, let me know. What do you like a man to do? Do you like him to keep it consistent or do you like to switch up, like, the slow, the fast? Let us know in the chat. So my next question is yeah, so which one gives the most sensation, like for y'all? Fast or slow?
Ladies, speak up. Y'all being fucking quiet in the chat tonight. Fuck y'all up, man.
Both.
Both?
I like both.
I'm about to catch
All
a
right, if you had to choose one.
And choose one.
Oh,
I like the slow shit, I mean, and I like the hard, and I like the fast shit sometimes. If that shit a gripper,
do they give the same sensation? For
Yeah,
it? Like,
yeah, it can.
yeah, it can.
Yeah.
all right, ladies, y'all. Okay, I see. Angelia says
That
switch
shit
it
like
up for me.
Ish, what I think it is the girl. Oh shit, we got a slaughter in the chat. Yo, where is the other slaughter that's at? I'm looking for y'all. Where is the other slaughter that's at? What's up, Nadine? Where's the rest of the slaughter gang at?
Hey, Nadine.
Ish, what's the question though?
All right, so the first question I see a lot of ladies answering that was, do you like a man to stay consistent in his stroke or do you like him to switch the stroke up? So some people are saying, depends on their mood. Angelia says, switch it up for me. Tanya says it depends. Just listen. I talk a lot.
That's a fact.
Tara says, switch it up for sure. And Danielle says, switch it up. But my next question was actually, which one gives the most sensation, fast strokes or slow strokes? Nell said, it's both. Like it just depends on, the feeling that you're attempting to achieve.
Right.
T, what was your answer?
Yeah, it's both because sometimes you're doing the fast pound, y'all, and sometimes you're doing the slow bop.
Yeah. And it's mood based. You mean?
Right.
It's mood based. Ladies, what do you guys think? What gives the most sensation, fast or slow? I say for me, it's fast.
Yeah, we know you're a fast bobber.
Yeah, the slow is cool. It's groovy. Shout out to all the slow strokers. I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You gotta see, cause the fast joint is cool. Like the fast joint is cool if you trying to if you going to Pound Town. But if I'm giving you the slow joint and I'm gripping a boob or I'm gripping your ass or something and I'm doing some things, let me imagine. Hold on. And I'm doing some things in the midst of the slow joint, and I'm also biting you like a little bit. Man, listen.
I can't. Slow but fast is necessary. Okay. So we getting a lot of responses. Both slow but fast is necessary. Slow and deep.
Slow but fast. Make it make sense.
Mm-hmm. Barb says Bay could do whatever he wants to. I'm not
I think she
picky.
said start off slow and then you go.
Oh, and work your way up to the fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tara, I'm with the deep slow stroke, John. I'll be with that. Ish says he was opposed to that shit.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but like you have to be able to master that technique. Like
yeah, you gotta know
the
what you
slow has to be like invigorate. It can't be slow and dumb. It can't be slow and boring. It
Wait
can't
a
be slow
minute.
and retarded. Like it has to be
Retarded.
slow. Yeah, like seriously, like there is a such thing as slow and dumb and slow and retarded and like slow and boring. Like get that shit the fuck out of here.
That's crazy. So you just
Yeah,
want
like you gotta have slow, be
you just
slow
want to
with
be you
intention.
just want to be at Pound Town all the time.
No, not all the
Yeah,
time, but if you're gonna be
bread.
no, if you're gonna be slow, you have to know how to work
That's what I'm
your
saying.
penis.
East, look. If you doing the slow joint and I'm like turning to the side, now I'm hitting the side wall over here.
That's
Man,
what I'm saying. You have to have a technique, but I think some people don't know when to bring the technique into play. Like you gotta have a technique. You can't just slow stroke and think that okay, that slow stroke is feeling good and intense and deep and it's touching her insides and her walls
Say
how
something.
she needs to be touched.
Just say something. If you don't,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You definitely do have to communicate it. But sometimes men don't realize it. So they just be steady going and thinking that the slow is
but that's
cool.
why
And it's
each
so
because
not
nobody's
cool.
nobody
communicating.
is saying nothing.
Yeah, nobody ain't saying nothing. That's why.
Because it
Mhm.
could have been a
Oh
last.
shit! Wait a minute, y'all. See no stresses here.
What's up? See no stress.
Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone. See no stress is here.
I
Oh
can't.
shit. What's crazy?
21 Savage and us. Chill out. Atlanta,
Not 21
Atlanta's very
Savage and
young.
us.
What's
Yeah,
crazy?
Angelia,
Oh,
that's some real shit, right? Slow and retarded.
What's cracking, man?
The
I got
technique is
I got a question, man.
important.
I got a question because we was talking about 10 years last time, right? See no stress.
it's your little inbox.
No, this ain't even an inbox. This is something that I saw on watch back.
This nigga,
See no stress. We was talking about loyalty, and you said you were standing by the definition and all those things. So I need to know what happened to the loyalty in your situation, because the definition of loyalty says we stay no matter what, no matter if that nigga's beating my ass, no matter if he's gay-ish, no matter X, Y, and Z. Loyalty says you gotta ride it out.
ooh,
So you said you wanted to stand behind that definition. So let us know if you standing behind that definition. What's the words? No stress. Florida gang in the house. Don't start no shit because the prophet won't forget. What's the word, people? What are we doing?
this nigga said I'm coming for it.
All
Can we have some members next week, please?
right. She said she stood tall. So y'all still together?
Did
Still together? They still together?
10 years, T. 10
Look,
years. They go to 10 years, brother. That shit 10 years.
they still together?
10 plus years. She said, get it out of here. They still together.
You still with it?
10 years, gang. She said your name is her her longevity.
You still with him? See no stress? No, it says loyalty comes with everything. We ain't gonna do that.
Yup. She said, yup, and 2 kids in.
We ain't gonna do that.
East, what we a part of tonight, East?
I don't know. You know me,
I
I
got
be
a question.
on my
I'm
GMA.
trying to see.
I got a question,
No,
East.
wait now. Ish,
Yeah.
what is happening over there? Ish over there fondling while I'm trying to read definitions.
Oh, I'm
see.
sorry. I told y'all it was cities and
We
sundress
can't see
season.
it.
My bad.
Listen, I gotta read it. They'll take us off the jaw. Look, I gotta read it. Listen to all the ladies in the chat and Ish as well, because Ish was the first one to say if the nigga is gay, that she out. So this is what it says. It says when it comes down to being loyal to somebody, it means that you are there through the highs and lows, regardless of any circumstance. That's what it says. Y'all wanted to stand on the definition. So it says, regardless of any circumstance, you got to stay with the nigga. Don't be over there dancing, Ish.
No, look now doing the swippity swap.
Don't be over there dancing, Ish. That's what it says.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I can be honorable and respectful and loyal to a lot of things. I'm sorry, I am going to stand by
Oh,
the fact
shit,
that
that's what
if
I'm
he's
talking about.
gay or
Stress.
bi,
I
oh,
let her mature right here. I had to learn
That.
and stop being an
mhm.
immature adult. And unfortunately, that took 10 years to do so. So he showed me what loyalty truly meant. That's
what I'm
That's
talking about.
right.
That's what I'm talking about. See no stress. I salute people when it's due. So salute to you, see no stress. And can
Yes.
you teach Ish, because Ish said she was out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to stand by what I said. Like, if my man came to me and said, okay, well, I like some dick every now and again, or I had some dick, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be okay with that.
You're not a loyal person, Ish. You're not
Yeah,
loyal.
okay, then I guess I won't be loyal. Sorry.
Can y'all
I'm
feel me?
sorry.
Boss. Who man said they want to date? Somebody.
Yeah, he said he getting mad at me, not mad at me, but he's saying I'm not loyal because if my man was to say that he was gay, that I would not stick around.
Say it ain't so. Somebody in the comments.
This
No.
No, this was my scenario.
Oh,
This
Yeah,
was
no, that's
he
the
giving me this scenario,
whew.
or this is the scenario I said. Like, I'm cool with
scenario, though.
everything else. Like,
And
I could deal
I'm
with anything
asking
else.
because see no stress said last week when it comes down to loyalty, you got to stand on the definition, and the definition
Yeah.
says no matter the circumstance, you gotta stay with the person. So now, no matter how many times she wants you to eat her ass, you gotta stay with her and eat her ass.
I'm not eating her ass.
Then you can't stay with her. You're not loyal.
I can't stay with her. I'm gonna.
No, you can't.
Man.
Well, she gonna want to get her ass ate, and he gonna want to get his dick in another man's ass.
Hold up. So is she being?
That's what I'm talking about. See no stress. Don't contradict it now. You can't contradict it now. See no stress. You can't say that don't mean no. You can't settle. All of that rolls into it. All of that is highs and lows. Settling is highs and lows, and regardless of the circumstances, all that shit is in there. Don't run down. Stand on business.
No, but I think there is a threshold in regards to that.
But loyalty don't stupidity though either. Loyalty.
No, yes, it does.
No. Loyalty does not equal stupidity. Stupidity means I'm eating ass with it. No, that's stupidity. That ain't loyalty.
This is loyalty.
Okay, let's see the loyalty. Let me put the loyalty back there.
this is loyalty. Hold on, this is loyalty.
Oh shit!
Loyalty, bring someone through the highs and lows.
Someone through the highs and lows and stand by their side regardless of the circumstances.
Regardless.
Yeah, but that's not of sexual preference. The sexual preference don't fall in the midst
of
that
shit. Go in there.
Loyalty don't mean stupidity.
Nope.
All of that shit go in there. Yes, it does.
Cridnack don't fall under there neither.
Exactly, Nadine. I stand with that, Nadine. I said the man should be loyal if she cheated and had somebody else's baby. Nell said he was out. I didn't say I was out.
I never.
You was out. Then you said you was gonna kill both of them.
I'm gonna kill them. That mean I'm out.
That's the same thing as being out, nigga.
If I killed them, I'm gonna go visit her grave site.
This nigga is wildin'.
I died. Seriously.
This nigga is wild.
I said I was gonna kill him. I didn't say I was out. Nigga, that's the same damn thing.
If she had a baby by another man and she asked me to raise it.
Right. What the problem is, I said last week.
All right, cool. I'm gonna raise it. You gonna raise it?
I said, yeah, niggas do it all the time.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let my mom stab the little motherfucker.
Okay. Mama stab.
That's what I'm saying.
It ain't my boy. It ain't my.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, stress. That was my point. That people be biased with definitions and they only stand on their own, on what their definition of it is. That was my whole point of the whole topic. That people are biased.
Yeah. What? Yeah, you got to stand by them regardless.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it say. You got to stay there regardless. Highs and lows, all circumstances each. So while he getting some dick, rub his back because he got fucked in the ass. When he come home from getting fucked in the ass, you got to rub his back because you supposed to be loyal to that nigga.
Nah, sorry. My loyalty don't run that deep. Nope. Nope, not at all. Sorry. And call me what you want. Say what you want. I mean, because even if I'm loyal to a person, even let's just say without that scenario, like that loyalty is subjective.
Shit! Now loyalty's subjective.
No, it is subjective because just like you are saying, I am not loyal because I am not staying with him because he likes to get dick in his ass. That's subjective.
We're using a bad scenario on that one.
No, we're not. We're using great fucking scenarios because that's the whole point. No, they move the fucking goalposts whenever they want to.
Oh.
No.
That's the point.
So if y'all husband came and told y'all
rub his back, hell no. That's right, Angelia. This nigga wildin'. He got some dick, so rub his back.
Right, rub his fucking back. His shit hurt.
What? Rub his back. He just got some dick. He come home. We just got some dick. He just got his ass bucked down. And rub his fucking.
What's up, Giselle? The whole story gang is here now. What's up? Let's get into it.
They call reinforcement for your ass.
I don't care. I love you, story gang.
This nigga got a towel over his head, his little Nike bucket, and his sunglasses.
I love story gang. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
That's what I said. See, no stress to be loyal to your fucking self. I hate when people say that other shit. You can't question nobody's loyalty.
Yeah.
Who's you to question somebody's loyalty?
People do it all the time.
Exactly, and I hate it.
You're not loyal when you don't do it the way they want you to do it.
Right.
Mhm.
Facts. That was great, man. Each gotta rub this nigga back. Each.
No, I'm not rubbing this nigga back.
All right, so Each though, like, do make it make sense. You want to know
Right.
everything, and then if he tell you everything, are you upset with the everything that he told you?
Come on. Like that right there, sir. Don't tell me that. I don't want to know that. You should not be with me if you like
You
dick.
said tell you everything.
You asked for the truth. Why you
Yeah.
Tell me
upset? Let's be
everything but that.
truthful.
Tell me
Let's
everything but that.
Not
If you don't
everything
want me
but
to leave.
that.
keep that to
Unless
yourself.
you don't want me to leave.
Now we picking
I'm
and
out.
choosing. Now we picking and
Yeah.
choosing.
Oh, we picking and choosing that. We're
That's
picking and choosing
crazy.
I
that.
ain't even gonna lie, Ish.
Cause me rubbing your back after you got some dick last night, nah, it's not gonna happen,
All right,
Captain.
so is it different if he got some cooch?
No, it's not different per se, but I can work through that if I choose to.
Look, hold on, y'all. Look, see no stress. That's what I was saying. The words are not what they are because the words are subjective to each person. So each person is going to have the standard definition with their own spices on top of it. So each person is going to have their own uh way they go about viewing the definition, or is it more to it or is it less to it? Everybody be having their own shit to it.
So Giselle said she been there, Ish, and I told him if it's going to interfere with our relationship, I got a problem. So
What if it didn't interfere?
she went through that, Ish.
So what if
Okay.
it didn't interfere? Look at East.
It's
East losing
going
it.
to
Look, East losing
interfere.
it.
I'm losing it. It's going to interfere. See, like, why would it not
It
interfere?
don't gotta
Like,
interfere.
it's easy for y'all because if a woman comes to you and say, "Oh, you know what I mean? I'm driving with another,
Why is that
another
easy?
chick.
Why do you
I'm
think that's easy?
scissoring with another chick." That's
Do you think
cool.
that's easy? No, I don't think that's easy.
I don't
Why
think
do
that
you think that's easy?
I don't think that shit is accept.
Yes. Why?
Right.
Just because
Okay. So
it
then
because
it's the
she
same
eating.
way on this end. T, you think it's accept?
I think it's accept because I love women. So if you love women and I love women, then we love women. Let's get it
But
cracking.
she's not gonna let you love women with her.
That's fine. Just
And
send me the video.
like, yeah, you love
He
women.
gonna say that's fine.
That's fine. Just send me the video.
Nah, you can't get the vid.
He like Drake. My girl
You're
got a
not getting the
girlfriend.
vid because now it's gonna be you and her with the vid.
Send me the video with audio.
This nigga wants the Audi.
I don't know.
Send
He wants too
me
much.
the video with audio.
He wants too much.
Man,
She said this
I
ain't OnlyFans
cannot.
but Pornhub.
Yeah,
Send
no,
me the
this
video
ain't
audio, man.
that.
Look,
Speaking of Pornhub, what?
Ish, what I was saying was it don't have to be a problem. It don't have to interfere with the relationship. People
Yeah, that's
people
true.
have certain situations that don't interfere with their relationship, man.
Right.
So
Right.
keep it real, man. I just said the beginning. We started off this episode when we gonna stop lying, man.
Well, I ain't lying. I ain't loyal, so
That's all. Yeah, you ain't
I
loyal.
ain't loyal.
You
I
ain't
ain't loyal.
Get your unloyal ass up out of here.
Yeah, fact. Fact. And that's fine. Leave me right in the dope. Everybody put baby in the corner. Baby gonna be
Yeah,
right
put
in the
each in the
corner.
corner.
Right here. I'm gonna be right in the corner. I'm cool with it too. Like
no
that's
show. I ain't even gonna hold you.
one thing.
You a soldier.
She said I tried to be the guy friend, but when it interfere with that, I'm gooch.
Tell me how I interfered. I need to know how I interfered.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know how I interfered, man. Y'all gotta start coming on the show and telling these stories, man. That's why I put the
So
link in the description, man.
I don't wanna, you know what I mean, money on my waters, but Giselle had a situation like that?
I don't know, nigga. That's what we try to find out.
Man,
That's what we try to find out, man.
oh shit. I should have landed
Well,
that.
at least I won't be in the corner by myself, Angela.
Yeah, you and
Thanks.
Angelia gotta go sit in the corner, man. Because soon as a guy do some of this shit, y'all gonna say he not loyal. That's why I fucking hate y'all, man.
No, come on. That's just taking it to the extreme.
What's taken it to the extreme?
Yes. When it's on y'all, it's taking it.
Yeah, a nigga taking it up the ass and y'all expecting us to be cool with it. Like that's taking it to the extreme that now she's not loyal or now she's not this and that. Like that's extremist.
That's very extreme. I don't even. I don't know what the fuck T on.
Thanks.
T on tonight.
Thanks.
I don't fuck all that loyalty shit. Nah.
Thanks. You're not going to tell me I'm not loyal, that I'm not riding for him in every other aspect. But if you tell me that
That's
he's
the whole different
taking it up the poop,
No.
I got a problem.
Wait a minute, Ish. No. So when they told us we can't buy our coworkers lunch, that's not being extreme.
That's very extreme.
That's what I'm saying. So stop picking and choosing when shit could be extreme.
No, lunch is not extreme.
I'm sorry. Lunch does not equate to poop shoot.
It's crazy. But he having sex with another man?
Yeah, that's not the same.
No. Is it extreme when you spoke to somebody and she said, y'all must be fucking?
T, stop trying to equate it with something else. That is in a stratosphere all by itself.
How? That's extreme
another dynamic.
That's extreme than the motherfucker, Ish.
Niggas said you have to accept your ish. It's called reciprocation.
Facts.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see how this will work. Look, my man coming home and telling me that he getting dick twice a week, and let me see how well that's gonna be.
Ish, what if he tell you he getting dick twice a week, right? That sounds crazy to say.
Yeah. I mean, facts, but I mean, if you want to roll with it, let's roll with it.
Look, what did the nigga say he getting dick twice a week? But like it never falls on you. You know how sometimes you just don't hear from somebody for a day or two?
Okay, so then when my pussy get a break for twice a week? I mean, right. I'm confused. Let's like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Right, Ish?
The first time he gonna shoot shit up your jaw.
No, he not. Listen, Ish, you just ain't see him those 2 days.
Y'all crazy as shit.
But I know that he fucking somebody.
Nah, you don't know that. You
fucking another nigga.
You assume that.
Nah, let my sister come home and tell me some nigga she dealing with. I mean, I'm beating that nigga the fuck up for her.
Yeah, like come on, like it doesn't equate to a loyalty
goes a long way, but that's criminal right there.
All y'all's in the corner with y'all unloyal asses. Tara enjoyed y'all too.
Tara had some fun in the corner too. I'm bringing the wine.
Y'all having a group chat in the corner. Look, no. So if your girl buy her work husband lunch, is she being unloyal?
I'm fucking both of them up when they get they food.
She can't buy her work husband lunch?
I don't care about that shit.
That's not too many insecurities.
Yeah, man. That's the insecure person. I'm not insecure like that. I don't care about no shit like that.
What, buying a work husband lunch?
Just don't use my motherfucking money. Use yours.
All I'm saying
is just me in the office. I can't even buy work husbands.
Listen, ladies. All I'm saying is, no, I don't want y'all to let the nigga be outside fucking niggas. But also, don't call the nigga that you talking to. Don't tell him that he ain't loyal because he said hi to somebody either.
Yeah.
You can't fucking pick.
Yeah, nobody does that.
That's the fuck they do, Ish.
That's wild.
You can't.
Y'all need to be
when you want to use
y'all
this.
Need
shit.
to be ashamed of yourself if y'all doing
girl
that.
said you wrong if you buy if the man buy your wife work or your husband and wife work. What is that shit? That work husband.
But I mean, is that just isolated offenses, or does that really happen?
Does what really happen?
Like, is that just an isolated, 1 in every 25 women do that shit? Or is this like commonplace?
That's
women actually do that shit.
That's commonplace. No, has there been more or less women that have been jealous and insecure and said you wasn't loyal? More. It's fucking commonplace, Ish. What are we talking about here?
I hate that for y'all.
Change it.
I hate that for y'all.
Yeah, I mean, change it for us.
I mean, I can't fucking change it.
Speak to your cohorts. They fucking right now.
They love you.
Yes, they in the chat right now. Speak to your codees. Speak to your codees. They in the chat.
Super heavy. You see how they move for you with the hoodie?
No, but I mean, I think that most of the women in here are going to say no if he buys
They
her
lying.
lunch. Oh, well, then I can't help people who
Eesh.
will effectively lie.
Eesh. Remember they said a lot of episodes ago, I can't even hug another bitch. Remember that shit?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And
So,
you
like,
agreed. And you
you can.
agreed too.
What did I say?
You said I can't hug her either. You said I better hug her like this or give her a fist bump.
I did say
Don't wait
that because
up.
if you hugging low and you grazing ass and
Wow.
all of that, then we got a problem.
It's a
I stand
hug.
by that. I
I
stand by that. Give
scoop
her
her,
a hug. You
her
can give her a
around.
hug up the top. Ain't
Look,
nothing wrong with that.
who gives girls hugs at the top?
My nigga. The fuck? What is we talking about here?
Who gives girls hugs at the top, man? Each gonna say,
I have to say it again. Fuck, who's giving a bitch hugs
no,
down low?
look at now. That don't even look right. Look at now. That don't even look right.
Gotta
That
arch
looks
his back
crazy.
like he gotta arch his back like he
Oh, it
ready to
better
twerk
look right. What the fuck?
Yes, that look crazy.
it.
I mean, y'all not. I mean, would y'all be okay for y'all girl walking up, hugging a nigga, grazing his dick in his gray
First
sweatpants?
of all, ain't
No,
nobody
let's
say nothing
make
about
it
grazing
make
no dick.
sense. Nell
Ain't
has
nobody
the
say nothing
perfect
about
feet
grazing
now.
no body parts. Ain't nobody say nothing about grazing no private parts. Ish, you taking it too far.
Okay. All right. Well, how about okay? Well, how about if I hug a man low?
I don't care. Did you
I
suck
mean, I.
his damn, did you suck his dick? I don't give a fuck.
Oh gosh. But that's what I'm saying. You also have to know your person and what their limits are and what they would think inappropriate and what they would deem
That's
inappropriate
what
and
I'm
not
saying.
acceptable
Y'all,
behavior.
as women, y'all deem everything inappropriate. We say anything, now we're all these words. All these words. Whenever we say anything, we're all look now, what they gonna say? You being sassy.
Yeah.
Anytime we say anything, you being sassy. You this, you that. Y'all deem everything inappropriate.
We caught on.
Yeah, but that's not all the time though.
We caught on. It ain't all the time. Remember, you used to tell us if we don't like it, buy it. Now we start buying this shit. Y'all told
Oh
us
God.
it wasn't good enough. Y'all can't change us. Y'all can't make us whatever.
Oh,
I
Ish,
don't really care if
Ish,
somebody hug your
you
woman
said you
low,
don't like that for us, right?
you
Ish?
know, stress.
yeah, I don't like some of this
And,
shit for
and
y'all.
the
Just
only,
because, I don't necessarily do it, so I know y'all have to experience it, but I don't like it.
I'm gonna turn going in 6 seconds over to you tonight so you can speak to the con. They listen to you. You see how they move when you came out with the hoodies.
I can't.
The hoodie made the hoodie video made 15 people move in a group. Seeing so many people back flipping after you did that. Shit, that's
A little Good Morning America video. Shout out to the Kanji. We love and appreciate
Good
yo,
y'all, all
morning,
the members.
your
America.
camera
Good
crazy.
morning, America. Huh?
Your camera crazy, bro.
That's that, special, extra special, spectacular iPhone. You know what I mean? That be that
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, that ain't the green bubble phone, huh?
Yeah, no. That Android shit. Sorry to all those who have Androids. My baby Big Brooklyn got an Android, but I love her.
Oh, it's Big Brooklyn, Big B. She got the
Yeah,
green.
Hold
B.
on, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Did Giselle tell us all of the story?
What? No, not
Did she tell us what was the interference
what
when?
was happening with her guy and another guy. Is
Yeah,
that what was happening?
That was
Giselle. What interfered the friendship? What was the interference in the friendship? You didn't tell us the whole story.
hold up. So Giselle was the one with the guy.
Why you gotta do that now?
What? I'm asking.
Oh,
We know that already. We try to get to the end of it.
Oh, oh, I thought that was like the East John. Cause y'all was just kept dropping at the East.
it would have been a dead situation fucking with me. Okay, it would have been a dead
So what
situation.
interfered with the friendship?
Anyway.
What happened? Like what was the situation that made it an interference, man? Let us know in the chat, man. What's up, man? But Ish, you can address the people, man. Tell them to get their fucking act right, man. They be mad at me. They say I say it too harsh because I say suck
But
my dick.
that's what I'm saying. You can't say like individuals who say they're moving and doing things a certain way. You can't tell them to get their act right because they're saying they doing it the right way.
That's why I hate
But
it.
for those ladies who are not doing it the right,
Tell them.
gotta do it the right way. Like we gotta get our act
Stop
together.
being biased. Tell them to stop being
We
biased.
down, yeah, we down like 11,000 points all the time. Every time we get caught up, we always
Suck some dick.
back in the not suck some dick. I can't.
Y'all let me know when Giselle come back and tell the rest of
Yeah,
the
she came
She
back.
just said it. She just said it. He was more concerned
story.
about what the man was worried about finding. He was with the woman.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, he was just gay.
Oh my God.
He was too gay. He wasn't even bi. He was just gay.
Shout out to all of our maybe possibly,
Mm.
and if we have any gay viewers.
What you saying, Nell?
Let's get Giselle a hoodie.
Let's get Giselle what?
A hoodie.
Oh, all right. We're gonna get you a hoodie, Giselle. Yeah, him being worried about the man finding out is wild. Yeah, that's extremely wild. That means he was extremely on the other
Wow.
side. He wasn't even in the middle. He was more on the other side.
Damn.
Yeah. I think people gotta start being honest with
Look, Nell, come
themselves
on,
too.
Ish, I started the episode off with that.
Yeah, I know, but this especially in this shit here with these men are not being honest with themselves.
I got you. See no stress. What else is happening? She called him a body boy. Yeah, we do deserve a tip tonight, Angelina.
Yeah, come right out that bank account.
Right. Hit the little cash joint in the chat. Hit the little cash thank you joint in the chat.
Yeah.
Give us a little donation, something, a little $2 or something.
Yeah.
Anything helps.
Little
Anything
house.
else. You know, hit the little tip button.
We'll definitely give you a nickname if you give us a little tip.
And now she only get a
What
nickname.
y'all think a good nickname would be for Tennessee, man?
Tennessee Titan.
Tennessee Titan. That's
Yeah.
she a football player?
Stop.
We gotta come up with
Angelia.
we gotta come up with a name.
Yeah, we do have to come up with a name.
We already got Big Brooklyn in the house. Who else we got?
We got Slaughter Gang. We got
definitely
Big Brooklyn. I think that's it.
I love See No Stress name. Like she got her own, own.
But she part of Slaughter Gang though.
Yeah, she definitely Slaughter Gang.
Mhm.
Who else in here? We got the other half of Brooklyn. We got Best Style.
Right, they both Big Brooklyn.
Janine is Big
Yeah, they both Big
Bed-Stuy. Janine.
Yeah, right.
Janine and Tara, they both Big Brooklyn.
All right.
They share that.
I ain't see Janine in the chat tonight.
Janine was Brooklyn's very own.
She was here earlier.
Oh, okay.
We gotta come up with a little name for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll come up
Well, then we gotta come up with a name for the Philly gang.
Who the fuck is
Because we got heavy members in Philly too. What you say though?
You said who the fuck is the Philly gang?
We got Sarah.
We got Sarah.
We got Danielle.
Danielle.
We got
good looking.
Good luck.
Nell. Cut it the fuck. You
we
trying to point it out that I only got two people that are here.
Yeah, we got a Dooski here.
We only got a Dooski. That's it.
We only got a Dooski.
A Dooney Boom. We only got a Dooney Boom.
We only got a Dooski.
We got the $2 in here.
If we only got a Dooski, let's just call them Deuces. The Philly gang is what we call Deuces.
We call them
the All right, we gonna.
Because we got Danielle and Sarah. It's a shame that our own goddamn city ain't represented.
I know. That's what I'm saying. There's only two. I thought it was more of us.
We got more ATLians than we got Philly people in here, and we from here.
Facts. That is wild.
Philly, where y'all at? I know y'all be in the background. I know a couple people in the background, definitely from Philly, but yeah, on a speak up, John.
Yeah, they don't be speaking. They in here, but they don't be speaking.
Yeah, they in here, but don't be speaking.
Facts.
Couple Camden joints, couple little Jersey joints in here.
Who the Camden joints, man?
We got a couple little. We got Stephanie.
I know who to stay away from. I can't be messing with the Camden joints.
Stephanie is from Jersey.
Yeah,
Damn,
Stephanie from
Stephanie, that's cool. We
Jersey.
was cool.
Shout
We
out
was
to
cool,
Stephanie.
Stephanie. We
Yeah,
was cool, but you from Camden. I don't know.
yeah.
You ran
Helen repping the state of Ohio. Barb repping the state of Virginia.
Philly, yay.
We got a lot of states covered here, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got the whole East Coast in here.
That's beautiful.
You know what I mean? And we got Mississippi, we got Louisiana. Shout out to the number one. You know what I mean? Rhonda. She always in the chat first. She big Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Shout outs to her.
Shout out to the
Mm-hmm. And we got I just fucking said something too.
thank you, Nadine. Shout out to the Kanji too, man.
I fuck with them.
Story gang, what up?
We got
we got Michigan too. Glorious Michigan.
we can't forget about Maryland. We got Baltimore in the crib. We got a couple places in Maryland. That's definitely.
Who from B-More? Who from B-More?
Gotta be more folks in here. We got
Mildred. Shout out to the B-More people.
We got Mildred and Nell in there. Shout outs to big shout outs to Nell. She just had a baby. You know what I mean? Them over there. You know what I mean? They doing a big one over there. They definitely a part of it. You know what I mean?
Trying hard. She was on that joint trying hard. She was going hard.
Wasn't she on her retard kind of
Look, that was the slow retarded, Joe. That was the slow retarded strokes. Look, Angelia, that was the slow retarded strokes. Look at each.
This thing I mean, because I wanted it to do it. Because you know this shit, YouTube be on their nut shit. So you know I was had them do it hard so that it can fucking do it. Otherwise, they won't fucking do it. See? They be on that bullshit.
You shot your load already. You
facts. They said, bitch, you one and done. You one and done, bitch.
You a one hitter quitter.
One hitter quit. I can't.
Ooh. So I got a question for the little con. Since tomorrow Memorial's Day, what y'all doing? Y'all throwing something on the grill? Y'all chilling? Y'all gonna lay back? Y'all going to a cookout? What y'all gonna do? What's the con you do? I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna be at work.
I ain't doing shit tomorrow.
I'm gonna be eating probably some more seafood tomorrow. It's been an all weekend seafood.
You gotta
extravaganza.
We gotta no. I'm tripping. We gotta Philly ain't definitely deuced up. We got a lot of people that be in here. Lynette, she from Philly. Let's not forget about the pain in the ass. She from Philly. You know what I mean? So,
Maryland.
Philly. Hey, Phil in a cut. My mom, she from Philly. You know what I mean? We got a lot of people. Atlanta's the state of Georgia is super well represented here. Though we got a lot of people from the great state of Georgia. My second home. You know what I mean? I call that home. Shout out to Texas.
Now I'm going to Atlanta. You got somebody living in your house?
Why, you want to go down there?
Yeah, I want to go there. No, I'm just joking with you. I was getting ready to say, you know. You know how people be like, I don't gotta get a hotel. I know all folks down in Atlanta.
Exactly. Super sticker. What's that? That's cheese?
Yeah.
Butter cheese.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Kylie, Angelia.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Y'all know when y'all send us money, T give us 50 cents.
I can't.
This is Chinese slave work over here.
There goes Stephanie, man. Shout out to you.
Stephanie, that's our New Jersey representative.
Shout out to Camden, man.
Hey, Stephanie.
I stay away from them now.
We got Philly in here though. Philly is
tomorrow is seafood day.
Yeah, seafood day is all day. Sarah,
somebody hook me up for some seafood.
I want some seafood.
Yeah, seafood.
I've been eating it literally all week. On Friday, I got taken to dinner. I had seafood.
Shit fried. I don't like regular.
This nigga wild.
What you say? You like your seafood fried?
Yeah, I like fried shrimp, fried lobster, like lobster meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't like the boils?
I ain't got time for all that hand shit.
Boils is fire.
I want to dip my shit in the ketchup, put it in my mouth, and eat it. I ain't got time for the hands, the boils, cracking no crab legs. Time for that. I don't like all that. Like, let me put it in my mouth and keep on moving.
All right, tell me, do y'all like crab legs or blue crabs better? I mean, not you now, because you don't like cracking shit. Tig,
What's the question, Ish? What's up, Lynette?
like
We see you.
crab legs or Lynette? Yes, I'm
I
sorry.
just said that. Do
So
y'all not listen? I said we
I
got
know.
that. We got
I
Mer-
forgot. Yes, I not heard you, but I didn't. I just saw it. Like,
the congregation just be going crazy like they can't hear me
You
say.
know, trust. Don't believe this nigga.
I said
No,
that.
so so
people
what
out
we
here
gonna
think
call us a Tracy now? What we a Tracy now?
no, don't be having the people thinking
We
this
a
shit.
whole time in.
We a Tracy now?
Nah, we got
What
more
is
than a
it?
Tracy in here. We definitely got a little Domsky.
Giselle said crab legs. See what you like. Cause Nell said he don't eat that
What's
shit.
the question? What's the question?
Blue crabs or crab legs?
Now got the people believing craziness. Look, Ish, what's the question again?
Oh,
No,
50 Cent.
no, here you go.
See, do better.
Again now.
Do better,
Here
T.
you go.
Look now. Look now. I'm with you. Do better,
Do
T.
better, T.
All right. Yeah, I'm on your ass. Yeah, I'm on your ass. See,
No, we only fucking with T.
I'm
No,
on your ass.
seriously, we only fucking with T, y'all. He takes
Yeah.
good
Ish,
care
what's
of
the
us.
question?
Crab
Nigga, for the
blue crab
15th time, blue crabs or crab legs?
legs. I'm not fucking with
Crab
nobody.
legs.
I
Crab
don't fuck
legs. I don't
with
feel like
nobody.
doing all that work with the crabs all the time.
Yeah, who
All
got
right, who live in Baltimore? Because I'm coming for a crab feast.
yeah, big Baltimore, where y'all at? But no,
I need some blue crabs.
you like the body work? Like you doing all that?
Yeah, by the water
No, I'm
with a
saying
whole
crack
table full. I know, that's what I'm saying. By the water, whole table full with a big cocktail and some fresh
you,
blue crabs that they just caught in the water out there.
and then you playing spades later.
Facts.
You a true
Let's
nigga.
have it. I'm with that work. I'm with that the blue crab work.
Yo, is this Lynette gotta catch up because she's talking like we ain't say her name 15 times. We know we from Philly. We said you are from Philly too. We
No,
said,
she's saying really y'all only two people from Philly when we said only two people from Philly.
but then we cleared it up. We said,
Yeah.
no, we got Lynette here, we got Maryland here, we got a couple other people here.
No, see no stress and Sarah, I know how to bust them down, but just don't feel like doing that all
It
the time.
don't got nobody got time for the flies and all the hands and I ain't
It
got
don't be no flies around now.
No, I
women.
don't have time to be going through all that all the time.
It
Women,
don't be no flies
Look,
around.
I could be sitting there all day doing that shit. Like, I
yeah.
ain't got time.
And then
Yeah, but that's the fun of it.
No, it's not. I got other shit to do, each.
yeah, then you
Uh-uh.
Ish, how do you sit there
That
all
is
day
it to do.
to eat the crabs and the meat be little like this, like little
Right. Right. You gotta
you
go
just
through
off
all
that little ass meat and you dip it
Hmm.
in your butter and it's gone.
But it
Facts.
be so flavorful
That little
and
meat?
so much fun.
You gotta be in the mood for that shit, man.
Definitely got to be in the mood, but it's a vibe.
Give me the crab legs. That's what I want for my birthday this year, Ish. Crab legs.
Okay.
The
You
big
got it.
Alaskan Jones, the big super dumb Jones.
The big Alaskan.
The big
Okay.
crazy Jones that you cracking all the meat just like this.
Okay. You got it.
Crab leg and shrimp me. I'm good.
Shrimp man.
Crab leg
Shrimp
and
me.
shrimp meat.
Oh yeah, shrimp you.
Shrimp right here. Shrimp me.
Yeah,
Crazy, man.
I'd rather have a shrimp than a
Yo,
crab.
I love a good boil though. I love a good boil. I love a good
Shrimp?
ocean crab boil. Man.
Ocean
Angelique,
crab?
I'm coming to Tennessee.
I love a good ocean crab boil with the
Yeah,
broccoli.
I love ocean crab. I don't get mine with I get mine with the corn.
I get both.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Sal's on Broad Street closed down. That was my spot.
Hmm.
But I heard they was dirty.
I get
But the
it.
dirtiest
Yeah, that's why I be getting my own seafood and making my own shit. Like I'll go to the market or the seafood market, like down at the Italian market or whatever, and just get lobster tails, crab legs, shrimps, and then I clean them
no,
myself, cook them myself.
I'm cool. I like mine. I like a lot. I like a dirty spot once in a while. The
Mm-mm.
dirty spot gonna give you a good platter.
Fact. That's a fact.
Facts, that is true, but I
The
mean, is it worth,
give you a nice good platter.
you
Yeah,
croaking?
That's a fact.
Okay, we're gonna die regardless. But
That's
you
a fact.
fuck it. Get you a nice little dirty hole in the wall. You gonna have a platter of your life.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, just
Russian crab legs. I never
Russian
heard
crab
of
legs?
those.
Oh shit,
What's
she
Russian
put
crab
Let
legs?
me let me
That's
Google those.
Somebody pull it up real quick, man.
We need some of those.
That's
Russian crab legs.
Russian got their own water.
I can't.
Yeah, they do, and it's cold water too. I think.
Let's see what's
So they would be real fresh. Oh yeah.
All right,
So yeah, they like what we would consider the like
hold on now. Hold on.
no, they could sort of spiny, sort of yeah, like the spiny crab, sort of
That's fire.
Cold water. Yeah.
they big, they husky.
Yeah, they husky. They would have a lot of meat.
Where the fuck can we get these from?
What's up, Chi-Chi? I see you in the chat.
You probably gotta
Order it.
yeah, you probably gotta order this shit.
Yeah, I would fuck with them on the George chill.
Shout out to the big
Yeah, like a king crab. Mm-hmm.
X.
I'm dealing with any crabs. Like I'll eat any of them shits. Line them up.
X.
Give me some shit that's blue, snow, Dungeness, Alaskan, Russian.
Nah, I want the orange Jones.
Each just greedy.
I am. Y'all already know. Like, give me a good drink and some crabs, and I'm with that shit. Huh?
You eat soft shell?
Okay, so I've had experience with soft shells that I'm not really fond of, meaning like choking and shit. So I don't really bang with the soft shells too much.
Well, I'm not driving 3 hours for no crabs either, dog.
Yeah, I will. Nah. Go to Baltimore in the harbor. Or like, you know, at the harbor. Not Baltimore Harbor, but just around the water, the skirts of the water.
It ain't worth all that. It ain't worth all that now.
So she driving.
It is.
If we just going out there on a road trip, then cool. But I ain't just going out there.
You wouldn't drive a couple hours to get the food that you enjoy?
No, nigga.
You wouldn't?
Listen, let me tell you something.
That was for no pussy.
Blue crabs in Maryland or off the Chesapeake or wherever is not the same as blue crabs from Lancaster Avenue.
Yeesh, I've had them both, and guess what? I'm not driving 3 hours just for that.
This nigga wild.
I'm not wild. Y'all wild, man.
Listen, I'm telling you, Uncensored Minds is going on a road trip, and I'm dragging these motherfuckers.
We going on a road trip, but we ain't going there just for food.
Well, what the fuck else we going there for?
Sneakers,
chill, sneakers, experience,
and sneakers. Because I got
sneakers.
I don't give a fuck as long as I get my fucking crabs. Then we good.
Fucking greedy.
So
and I got
hold up. So Ish, you telling me that Uncensored Minds is throwing a bus trip to Maryland for a crab feast?
Thanks. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I ain't mad.
Let's manifest it. We manifested it now. Let's put it together.
Let's go.
You in charge? Yes. You in charge of getting the info? Let's plan it.
Bus
trip to a crab feast.
Look at my son out here doing touch, y'all.
Oh, he doing
okay.
Oh shit! Put 50,000 into him. Fuck Coiler Ray.
Okay.
Look at my son out here doing touch.
That don't look like your arm.
That ain't my arm. My shit is already tatted.
It's some space on there. It's some space on there.
You got
yeah, and Nell has to put the crews together. See, you got some space on your arm. Let's get it. Yeah, right there. See that space right there?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to be in charge of putting together. That is a good job.
Not traveling for nothing, Tara.
That's a great job. I'm next. The point is to get the big 100,000. Yeah. Yeah. Them Jones be big.
Crabs, huh?
Listen, man. I did that those Baltimore crabs before, and they are good. But I'm not just driving there just to get the fucking crabs.
All right, well, drive there and pick up some J's while you at it. I mean, make it a.
If we go on there and we gonna chill for the day, or we gonna stay a day, then cool. But I'm not just driving to get the crabs. Then when we finish the crabs, then we get back on. I ain't doing that.
No, yeah, definitely make a road trip out of it for sure. But I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Y'all be that excited over food. Food don't excite me that much.
I
I
do.
do over
Food
shrimp.
don't excite me that much, man.
You put a shrimp in front of me, I would.
It's just food, man. So who got the best shrimp?
Papados.
It's better than Sid's?
Fuck yeah, they better.
Yeah. Yeah, Papa Do's is better than Sid's. And
Yeah.
Sid's is crazy.
Sid's
We
is,
already know
and you
Sid's
know what,
is
Sid's,
the
like, has
bar.
Sid's
Some
always been the best? Or, to me,
Yeah.
bottom of the sea to me was the
No,
best.
bottom of the sea was the best. Bottom of the sea was
Yeah.
the best.
Bottom of the sea used to be my favorite spot. I remember when I got turned on the bottom of the sea, I was like a crackhead. I ordered bottom of every day for 2.5 months until I wound up getting mercury poison. Like too much, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was crazy for the bottom of the sea. And a platter was $20 for 12 jumbo big shrimp and fries. Couldn't beat that.
No, I used to pay like $55, $60 for the 2 platter Jones.
You ate them yourself?
No, nigga.
Nigga,
No,
So
nigga.
listen, they was always a vibe after the club and shit.
what was we like? We was in our 20s then, right?
Right.
Yeah,
We was in our
facts.
20s then. Yo, the bottom of the sea was the shit.
Bottom of the sea was
Bottom.
the best.
The one down the bottom was the best.
Facts.
Yes.
Then when they
The
closed,
best.
it was like the world ended.
Facts. The world is
Then they opened up the one on the Deuce, and that lasted for a while, and that really kind of wasn't.
The one on the Deuce was never.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
I remember back in the day before them was Punchies on 52nd Street. We used to go back in the day get our little seafood. I remember we used to go there after school on Friday nights. My dad would take us and get my mom's seafood, and that's where my love for seafood came in.
Yeah, Punchies was the shit too.
Punchies on 52nd Street, and then bottom of the sea, and then now we don't have no spot. Somebody going all the way to fuck up North and G-Town, or actually Germantown now for no fucking sale. Booker and standing in the line, nigga, you get shot out there.
That's a fact.
Yeah, facts. But I mean, you could find a good food truck that do like specialize in seafood every now and again, but you gotta know them.
Shouldn't be trash.
Yeah,
Everybody fried shouldn't be trash.
Yeah.
But they be doing some sauteed crabs that be pretty good. I guess you just gotta know who and find who.
Aisha's greedy, man. She know.
I know, you know I'm greedy.
At work, like the Philly food scene took a hit. Chinese stores ain't what they used to be.
So I dare not eat much of a Chinese. I might eat from like a Thai restaurant.
Yeah, that's all you eat. See, you get the exotic shit. We get
yeah. Let me get some crab fried rice or something from like a Thai place or something. I'm cool on the Chinese store shit.
Nah, you booze. Give me a shrimp fried rice. $2.
I did have some crab fried rice from Budokan. It was pretty good the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, Budokan. The pie crab fried rice.
The pie crab fried rice used to be fire, but now it's not the same since they.
It's not the same since they reopened after the pandemic.
Yeah.
And listen, during the pandemic, I ain't even gonna hold you.
But the Budokan
used to eat crab fried rice before they closed. Yeah, we used to eat that joint like every 2-3 times a week.
Which one?
The pod in U City.
Right. Yeah, the pie used to be
everything is closing down. Freaking the chicken wing spot closed down.
Now she getting them shipped.
Seriously. Lynette, what's the name? Because I only have gotten crabs from Cantlers down there, so I like to know different spots.
I get
it. That's what I got it bad when y'all getting the shit.
That's what I'm about to say. Y'all OD.
No, but it's seriously, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Like you gotta feel like it, and you gotta be like, all right, cool.
But who's gonna be home to get this? Who's gonna be home to collect it? It's gonna be sitting out front of your door with flies around it.
No, they ship them on ice. Cut it out.
I'm not.
Hey, Nell, you and these flies.
You gotta be there to get that shit though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be there. Somebody gonna be there.
I'm always
gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there. Y'all wild. Y'all do anything for some food, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into the crab cruise. That's gonna be my homework. I got some fucking homework assignments this week, thanks to Tay.
Yeah, to get on your homework assignment. And now you got a homework assignment too. Your homework assignment is to poke the bear, man.
Who the fuck is the bear? You?
I'm the bear, nigga.
Oh my god, nigga. I poke the bear.
I don't got time. I'm gonna let the Congi do that shit because every time we meet up on Thursday, your whole mood be fuck the Kong, and I be like, yo, chill on the Kong. They just trying to get their life together.
Are they trying to get their life together?
You be like, I'm like, yo, they trying to get their little life. Let them live. No, fuck that. I was like, all right, man. Y'all be thinking it's me, Kong. It's not really me, Kong.
It definitely ain't me. So that means it's only T.
It's really Ish.
Fuck it.
Y'all let Ish come over here and fool y'all. It's really Ish.
And you know what?
Listen, I got the halo, man. What you talking about? Stop trying to make me out to be devilish.
Also told us what y'all be doing in a little gray sweatpant group. So we already know.
And y'all dick chat. And y'all show me the dick chat. We know about show me the dick chat.
The art of sexy. The art of sexy, ladies. I told them it is not no fucking dick chat.
It's called the art of sexy. The dick chat is called the art of sexy.
First of all, it's not a dick chat. It's not a dick chat. I told y'all that. It's not a dick chat. Cut it out.
Y'all fucking shitting me. It's not me.
It is called the art of sexy.
It's Ish. Ish is the main co-conspirator.
Ish. I be chilling. I be tired on Thursday nights. I be dead. Ish be on her shit.
Thanks. Ish be wide awoke. Look at her. She knows
I'm the new culprit.
He be wide awoke and T just be on some shit. Like I think T love going back and reading y'all shit.
Thanks, Angela.
Cause he be fueled. I be like, yo, I come in there and be like, man, I don't care about these motherfuckers, man.
It is a dick chat, Angelia.
It is not.
It's a dick chat.
And y'all, man, wouldn't be proud of y'all looking at the dicks on in the sweatpants.
That is not being loyal. Y'all being disloyal like a motherfucker.
Unloyal, cheating and shit.
Thanks.
Cheating
and shit.
Cheating, looking at dicks. I can't even hug nobody. I can't even hug nobody at the bottom. I gotta hug everybody at the top. But y'all can look at dicks all day.
Come here, give me a
hug. I can't. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Nell. Show them niggas how to do it.
This is crazy.
And then you gotta pat the back, let them know it's
facts. Like this. Good seeing you.
That's too hard.
Good seeing you.
That's whack.
Good seeing you. No, hit it like a dude.
That's whack.
Like, what's up, my nigga?
Do that jaw, do the double jaw? That's whack.
Facts.
Yo, y'all niggas crazy.
That's whack. I'm not doing that. Give me a hug, shorty.
And you know what? For the niggas that do it like that, get a great dick suck, man.
Hey, you know, they getting a dick suck off of you looking at the dicks in y'all chat. That's what it is. Tell them nigga that you sucking his dick from the dick that you was lusting off of in the chat. Tell them that. Tell them that, Eve.
Or the nigga that y'all sat next to on the train, he smelled so good that you just went home, man. You know what I mean?
Thanks. Tell that nigga that. Eve, you want to tell everybody everything. Tell that nigga that.
I can't.
Dick Gregory out this motherfucker.
Dick Gregory.
Y'all wilding out tonight. Y'all
should change the name of that chat to the Art of Dick because that's all it is.
That is not what it is.
Yes, it is.
Stop putting that smut on our name.
What else y'all talk about over there? What else y'all talk about?
All kind of things.
That's a lie. Why y'all in the chat?
Sexual experiences, like the same shit that the erotic zone.
Sexual experiences. Talking about a sexual experience is talking about dick, Ish. What are we talking about?
Well, discussions about dick and the art of dick is different.
I cannot. All that shit is the same. Look at the shit they be lying about now.
I'm ordering me some Russian crabs.
Yeah, can you order me some too? Thanks. Ship them to the crib. We'll be here to get them.
They create their own shit.
See no stress.
See no
stress.
Wait a minute.
If you search the group.
Wait a minute. Don't tell her because she just said earlier how she was loyal. So you can't tell her about the dick chat. She can't join. What the fuck we doing?
First of all, see no stress. This is a healthy women only chat where we discuss all things sex. It's called The Art
It's
of Sexy.
empowerment. It's empowerment of dick. There ain't no empowerment of women. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Ish, what's the orange
The
place called?
empire. Huh?
We ordering from the orange place.
The orange place?
That
Yeah.
says
She
called
said
the
it's called
crab.
the crab place.
Yeah, we ordering.
What's the
What?
orange place? See no stress. It's called The Art of Sexy. It's the group on
I
Facebook.
can't. You cannot
If
tell.
you can't find it, then just,
What are you doing?
Aisha Montana or something.
Wow.
Inbox me,
Wow.
Aisha
No, this is not
Montana.
Coach Your OnlyFans page.
Ish, what are you doing? Yes.
What?
You can't tell her that. She said she is loyal.
You can be loyal in this group. Stop your shit, T.
oh,
Stop spreading lies.
So you
Stop
can be
spreading
loyal.
lies.
So you can be loyal and look at dicks.
Yes.
Remember you
But
said
we're not looking at dicks. That's what I'm. Oh my God.
Staying on business.
No. I'm going to tell you.
Please don't show us.
Yeah, please don't show
It's
us.
not because it's
Staying on
not.
business.
It's
Staying
not
on
only
business.
dicks.
Staying on business. Staying on
Oh
business.
my God.
Staying on business. Staying on business. Look at Ish. Look, it took her all that time to stroll through to find something. What is that bullshit? Y'all need a chat for that?
Thanks. This is what I'm saying. It be
Why do y'all need a chat for that?
That's his dick print showing.
That looks like Nell Pop and shit.
Pop. My nigga.
It's not a dick.
He's like, yo, tonight is
See,
the
we show niggas how to dress.
Y'all doing what?
We show niggas how to dress.
How do y'all show niggas how to dress? Fucking not.
hold up. Go back. Let me see that shit.
Look, that shit didn't even fly.
That's why y'all be dating the cornballs?
It was fly. He was interchanging the
That
blazer.
nigga looked like he had on a silk short set.
No, it was a linen suit. It was a linen suit. It was khaki shorts, a pink shirt, and then a pinstripe jacket. He was interchanging different pieces with different bottoms. And
what are y'all doing with that?
we doing whatever the fuck we want to do
They
with
said
it.
they're teaching niggas
It's
how
the
to
art
dress.
of fucking sexy.
No, they said they teaching niggas how to dress, not Tully Made Kick Splash Wednesdays, but they teaching niggas how to dress. That's what they doing over there.
Do they know?
Oh my God, my fucking stomach hurt. Tara, is your fucking head and your stomach hurting yet? Because we done did it again.
Y'all wild.
I can't.
Yeah, y'all
I
can't.
Shout out to y'all dick chat. I'm glad y'all got something to look at because a lot of y'all ain't fucking anyway. So I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. 10 years with the 10 years shit. See my 10 years shit? The 10 years shit. So y'all can look at the dicks over there in the chat, man. Fuck out of here, that crazy ass bullshit.
I cannot.
Tara said she died.
Yes. Yes.
She's dying.
What? Angelina, they not fucking. We're going to talk about that on Thursday. I got some shit. So I hope y'all come prepared on Thursday. Because I'm already loaded up. I got the Draco loaded. I got the Draco loaded. Look at See No Stress. We'll have 10 years. Man. Look at her. Look, y'all.
I just want to know what to describe a baddie.
What describe what?
A baddie.
We ain't doing that again.
Not that again.
We ain't doing that again.
I want to know what a baddie is.
We know what a baddie is. Whoever want to know what a baddie is, that's how you know they're not a baddie.
This fact is legendary. Your candor is a motherfucking one. Like,
it's the truth.
Any tat?
No tech at all. No tech at all. It's straight flush. This is straight flush. No tech at all. No baddie would ever ask what's a baddie because they know.
They're a baddie.
Yeah, they know they're a baddie.
But as a baddie in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, subjectively. But I wouldn't say that.
Y'all all baddies.
Here we go. Good morning, America.
Nah, I'm just saying. I don't be wanting people self-esteem to be crushed.
Your self-esteem don't have to be crushed, man. It's just like this. It's just like, no, you funny, right? You funny, right?
I'm all right. I ain't no.
Nigga, do you think you funny or no?
I'm all right. I'm a John.
This nigga, man. I won't play no more, man. If you gonna act like that, I won't play no more.
Narcy.
Lord.
If you wanna play like that, I won't play no more.
Yo, so who? I seen this trending last week. What was the narcissistic comment that I made on the thing last Tuesday? Because I heard Narcy.
Right.
What was the Narcy?
Well, why did we call him Narcy? Because he was talking about how he looked.
You probably was talking about how you look, or you was talking about yourself in third person. Anytime you talk about yourself in third person, we gonna call you Narcy.
Oh yeah, because I did say I'm a strong black man.
Right.
I look good.
Right. Something like that.
Black man that's not ugly.
I cannot.
I'm supposed to feel that way.
You are, sir. You are. Look, no. Can you play that? Can you play along with me?
So.
I said, "Are you funny, my nigga?"
Yes.
Right. So you don't need nobody to tell you that you're funny, right? All right, then you're good. Now, if you're a baddie, you would already know you was a baddie. You wouldn't say, "Yo, somebody tell me what a baddie is." No, you would know you a baddie already. You know it. That's all. There's nothing wrong if you're not a baddie.
So you don't think people think like, all right. So what if people been telling you all your life, yo, you fine, you sexy, you cute.
Right.
Does that constitute you as being a baddie?
Are you saying, do I call myself a baddie? The fuck is the question? I'm confused.
Ask it. Like I'm saying, like if somebody said to a woman or a man, yo, you fine, you sexy, you cute, and they ran into you and you told them that they was ugly and dumb, could they now lose sense of what a baddie is? Because one sense everybody was telling them how good they look, and
this is what I'm saying. Nobody should lose sense over one person telling them something. And it really shouldn't even be equated into what everybody's saying.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to convey to people. Fuck what people think. If you think you're a baddie, you're a baddie.
But what I'm saying is the truth is the truth. Like if a person is fat and somebody say, "Yo, you fat," you can't be like, "You being harsh, you being excellent." No, nigga, you fat, and that's okay. Ain't nobody say like you fat, you stupid fuck, you should die. No, if you ask me if you fat and you say, "Yo, am I fat?" and I say, "Yeah, you're a little fat." All right.
Why you gonna get mad at them for telling the truth?
But if you tell
you ain't die.
If you say you're a little fat, you're giving them hope because that's on the borderline.
It depends. Some people are just a little fat, and some people is fat.
Yeah, you gotta be on
this. The truth is the truth, man. We can't keep hiding from the truth. I started this episode off by saying, "Stop lying."
Mm-hmm. So stop telling people they look good. Stop telling people they're
no. This is what I'm saying. If that's the case, then like I always say, shut the fuck up. You ain't gotta say shit.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
But don't lie to them. Like if somebody come to you and they got on an ugly dress, you Good Morning America ass might be like, "That's okay."
Who, me?
No, I'm gonna be like, "No, take that shit off."
Nah, I probably would be like, "Nah, I don't play around with the fashion." I'm gonna say, "Nah, that shit ain't it."
Right.
But then I'm getting in trouble for that. Like, oh, who are you to tell me that my shit ain't cute?
You asked me. If you ask me, I can't get in trouble now. You asked me. Ish said she wanted to know the fucking truth. Now I'm gonna tell her. Look at Ish. Look at her.
Who don't want to know the truth? Damn it.
They don't. They want you to pacify.
No, man. This is not the Pacify cast. This is not the Cattle cast, man. This is Uncensored Minds, man. You got sensitive ears, please exit stage left, man. The fuck? Sick of this shit. I'm fucking lying.
Y'all fuck around and make me mad.
Yes, man. Stop fucking lying, man. Wait till Thursday. I was about to go into some whole other shit, but wait until Thursday. For your ass.
We might well get into
so T, explain the new format before we get out of here. Explain the new format.
No, what's your question? Well, I heard you. So what's your question now?
No, I ain't saying. I said let's get into it. People don't got to work tomorrow. But we'll say that shit for Thursday.
I can say a part of it now.
I gotta work.
This is what I want to say, man.
He's like, but I got work.
I do.
Shit, I gotta get up for work tomorrow.
You gotta work tomorrow too, Ish?
No, I don't gotta work, but I'm just saying you gotta work.
The motherfucker.
Look, this is what I want to say, right? Ish, if somebody asked you or the typical person, um, how many times would you prefer to be fucking throughout the week? How many times would the average person say?
2 or 3 times out the week.
Probably 2 or 3 times, 3 to 4 times a week, right?
Hmm.
No, get the fuck back on the screen, dog.
Yeah.
Let the people see you. So, how many people is actually doing that much fucking? Ish?
Nobody.
3 to 4 times a week. I hope a whole bunch of people.
Ish, I'm gonna ask the question one more time. How many people is doing? You see my screen name, so that obviously is not true. how, how many people is actually doing it?
Okay, maybe what? 60% of people?
I'm not even going to say 60%.
Less than 50%, you think?
Yes. How many? How many? What's the percentage you think now?
13%.
13% now. Just say
I don't think it's that high.
exactly. It ain't nowhere near fucking high. But my point of is stop fucking lying. That's all. Stop fucking lying. Right? Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Don't even. I don't want to hear nobody else say.
And the thing is, it's cool if you're not. I think people just be
Right.
wanting to have be able to enter the conversation, so they'll say some shit that's not really. You know what I mean?
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's cool if you're not. I'm not bashing you if you're not, but stop fucking lying.
But people allow peer pressure to, you know what I mean, with them. Like, allow peer pressure to steer the way that they respond and think
Like,
that,
look,
if I respond this way, I'm going to get more friends. Or
Ish, look at my screen name. Look at my screen name, but then people will say they love fucking, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you love fucking if you the equivalent to my screen name?
Because just because that's a hiatus don't mean that they can't enjoy it or love it.
No, you don't love it because the things that y'all just said y'all driving 3 fucking hours to get some food. Now you can that, but you can wait 10 years to get some dick. What are we talking about?
Wild eyes, said the Berenstein Bear.
Like, what are we talking about? Stop the fucking lies. That's all I'm saying. When are we going to stop the lies? That's all I ask, man.
I get you. I understand.
Just keep it a buck, man. That's all I'm asking. Keep it a buck, man.
Gotcha.
yo, this shit crazy.
I told y'all to leave me alone, man. I was trying to chill. Look at Nell. This is Darcy shit right here. He's watching himself on TV.
You watching yourself on TV. This is it.
This is Darcy shit right there.
Oh shit, that shit in real time too.
This nigga is crazy. All I'm saying, people, is just stop the lies, man. It's okay.
The lies are never going to stop. So now what?
Why not? I'm leaving each.
Yeah, pure.
I'm leaving this fucking planet. Yeah,
The lies are pure.
He going on a vacation, Ish.
Yeah, I'm going on a vacation.
A really long one to Mars.
I'm going on vacation, man. Fuck it. I'm going on vacation. And I'm never coming back to this ugly place of a world.
I know. Y'all already said that motherfuckers is valuing money and business partnership over love.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
nasty work here, huh?
Ish, imagine if I said, yo, I love pussy more than anything in the world, but I haven't been fucking in 10 years. Do that sound like it's right?
Right.
That don't sound right to you?
No, that don't sound right.
That don't sound right.
Nope, that don't sound right.
Let's stop the lies, man. Stop the fucking lies, people.
Stop them.
But like Ish was saying, the audio will drop for episode 182. The deep dive will drop sometime early tomorrow, probably like 12 p.m., something like that. And, the topics will drop one by one. So one of the topics will go live probably like 8 p.m. tomorrow. Well, everybody will be able to do the chat as usual, but it won't be the full show. So there will be something dropping more than likely every day. So we can feed y'all content every day. And also, we do have to get back to getting the audio streams up, so I'm gonna make sure all the audio is updated soon on all streaming platforms. So that is going to be the main target soon, the audio retention. So that is the moves.
You might be asking why I have on green. May is and still Mental Health Awareness Month. I cannot stress it enough. Your mental health is as vital as your physical health.
My mental health is distraught.
And you know, we can sit here and laugh because it sounds.
I'm not joking,
but it's in real life. That's not a funny statement.
no.
You know, I struggle with my mental health in the beginning of this month. We talked about that. You know, it has been progressively getting better and stronger, but you know, it's a real thing. When dealing with some of the signs are not clear to you or even to the person that's going through it, and I would just say be a resource. Sometimes not even understanding what a person is going through, you know, just being there as a resource and a helping hand, or just a shoulder for them to lean on, or a soundboard to sound off on, and non-biasly helping that person navigate through their mental health challenges. Some of the signs could be something that may look simple to you but be so complex to them, and it could be delayed or slurred speech. It could be talking in riddles. It could be lack of sleep and lack of eating and things like that. Or your co-host could tell you that their mental health is the worst. That means they are not really healthily or unstable creatures. But you know, in the grand scheme of things, you know, we all at some point struggle with mental health issues. Now, you can even be the most healthiest, clearest person in the world, and you could have a lot of things going for you. But you know, we all struggle from time to time from an unstable mind. So, you know, ways of combating that, as we talked about several times on the show, is therapy. You know, therapeutic practices are just, you know, spewing out your feelings and emotions through conversation. That's a form of therapy. Another form of therapy is allowing yourself to be critiqued and allowing yourself to be hurt and looked at, or even just be helped, even if it's by people that you love or people that you don't even know. So, you know, please, let's stay in front of that as much as we stay in front of our phones. That's like we are in front of our phones and communications devices more than we are in front of our mental health. And that's a real true fact. So let's do ourselves a favor and make sure that we do our very best to do our very best for ourselves. Don't forget, my motto has been set for time on time now. Let love live. And not just let love live for someone else, but let love live for yourself.
I need y'all to pray for me, man.
I'm you drop you trying he's trying to stop the 10-year drought.
Yeah, facts.
Prayer.
Facts.
He needs prayer. My family right now needs prayers more than anything. Typically, I keep a lot of things, you know, at cuff, you know, and I suppress those things. But sometimes it's things that's out of your control and out of your jurisdiction, in a sense. And something that's out of my jurisdiction right now is something that my family needs. I need, and whoever is, you know, going through the challenges that their challenges need. So just let's continue to pray for each other. I know we kind of make jokes about it, but in the grand scheme of things, we all want and need prayers because it's necessary and needed. So let's continue prayers out there for those that are going through things. Let's put prayers out there for people that's even experiencing positive things, that those things continue and they grow to reach and see bigger heights. And let's put our thoughts and our minds together and our prayers together for those that, you know, may look good but could be really physically
Why
going
are you laughing? No. No, who's your nephew? No,
My nephew. Huh? I got a nephew?
that's what Angelina said.
Oh, Brandon?
That's nephew now.
Oh no. That ain't my nephew, but that's my dog.
Right. Oh well, they were saying that you should do these joints on what is that?
Make it make sense?
No, just like little videos on Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
Oh, I should do that?
Right.
I could. You know, that's a good thing too. We can actually do a reel and do it under the Uncensored Minds thing. We do a little thing and just put something like that. That you never know who that can touch.
Right, because people need it.
People need it. We need it. Sometimes
Right.
I go back and I watch some of our previous episodes just to get, you know,
Wait
information.
a fucking minute. What the fuck is Aisha doing over there? Aisha's dying. Look
She
down.
did?
Look down at Aisha. I thought she went to the bathroom. She over here dying. Look at her.
Yo, she in fucking ha land. I can't take it. Most people don't be knowing what we be doing, but when we touching the board, this is what we be touching. We got like a little board that shows us and them. We be letting y'all backstage a lot of the times.
Ish, bring your ass back on the screen. You are hilarious. I thought you was going to body.
Oh,
Ish, what you laughing at?
y'all know I'm a fucking laugher, man. I don't know. It just be certain things that'll trigger me, and I'll just bust out laughing.
But you know what though? We much rather see you laugh than see you cry. And last
Thanks.
week you fucked us all up with the little young man.
Look, she said Johnny, no.
Oh yeah, that is my nephew. My little nephew. That little nigga do be
You
on.
don't know who his nephew is.
That is my nephew. Oh, shout outs to thank you. Yeah, my little nephew, he a John. But he started. But
look, Ish, this the Nazi.
My little nephew here, Joan, is wild.
This the Nazi shit right here.
But
It's wild.
no, I'm saying though, he
Wow.
do be on his. He actually is a therapist. He actually graduated with a degree in therapy, therapism, and he talks to people about their mental health, and he does go live on YouTube. And you know what? Shout out to C Don't Stress, shout out to Angelia, shout out to the people in the Kong. I'm actually going to do a Make It Make Sense with him, and he's going to talk about some of the things that we can do for self-help tips, some of the things that we can do to take our minds from one place to another, just when we're in the comforts of our own spot. So thank you for that. I forgot about my nephew. That's my nephew. Yeah.
See, this is shit I gotta do. I forgot about my nephew. That's my
nephew. How about that little motherfucker? That is my nephew. First nephew.
I can't. Man, shout out to the whole family. Man, shout out to the family before Nell forget y'all.
I'm starting to get like my dad out this motherfucker. Like someday my name be fucking Valerie. He called me all kind of shit.
I can't, man. Shout out to the Kaji. As we wrap up this entertainment quick spin of episode 182. Make sure y'all have liked and shared, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Hit the live bell notification so y'all get the drops that are going to be dropping tomorrow. If you haven't gotten your membership, please get your membership so you don't miss out on anything. Before we get up out of here, I'm just waiting on Aisha to tell us what she was laughing at. That's all I want to know. What the fuck was you laughing at, Aisha?
I don't know. I don't even know what. It was a plethora of things all at one time that just, sent me into a tizzy. So, I don't know.
And y'all didn't respond to my text. That was a personal reach out from me to y'all to help my mental health, and neither one of y'all responded.
He did. Nell said it.
No, made a joke. This is my mental
Be
health.
for the streets. Be for the streets.
Y'all playing around.
You said my mental health is.
Hey, everybody say you do all that. I said.
That's why I said I stopped. That's why I stopped.
I said help me out. Y'all didn't respond to the text. You respond to a text In the chat,
In the
too.
chat. Got it.
We at work right now. We can't have our phones.
Y'all at work right now. Y'all can't respond.
Oh,
HR
I'll be always
have
in
our
my
phones
home.
out at work.
You're right.
I'll be having my
Thank you, See No Stress, for the donations. Thank you,
Yes, thank you, everyone.
for the donations. Thank you, Angelia, for the donations, gifts.
Thank you, Bob.
Gifts. Thank
I'm
you, See No
sorry.
Stress, for bringing light to our situation. We are now getting paid 75 cents
I cannot.
instead of 50. Thank you. That motherfucker's crazy.
I cannot. Get them rolls going. That's what she said, man.
Get them roses.
Yeah. Angelia said y'all not loyal to me, see?
To who? See?
Yep. Y'all not loyal to me, man. See? That's what it is.
Y'all crazy as hell.
The word is finally out. It finally got back to me. Told you gotta have a test.
I got a great make it make. Oh, I know we've been a fight.
Here goes the test, and y'all failed it. Y'all not loyal.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I can't.
But we got a great episode coming to make it make sense. The next guest is Dr. Umar. That's my man. I love that.
See, this is what I can't. This is what I can't do.
This what happened when you give him Teller's port.
I ain't even had no Teller's port.
That's all right.
I'm gonna have some on Thursday though, because remember, it's up. It's up. It's on.
I can't.
It's on.
This is when you have when you get this man teleport.
It's on, man.
Everybody have a great week.
Shout out to Tellersport, man.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Meet us in the chat at 8 p.m. Uncensored Minds, people.
Deuces.
Deuces.